Heyo, and we're back. Episode 24 coming at you live on a podcast outside my house at a table, smoking cigars, drinking beers. Kev.
And Arnold Palmer's.
Maddie, what up?
What's going on, guys?
Nothing. Back for another week. It's feeling like a chore.
That's what Pat's been telling us, that it feels like a chore to him.
Matt, in that golf league, felt like a chore to me.
Yeah, but I mean, this is still fun, though.
No, it's fine.
Everything becomes a chore to you.
It really
bald,
does.
old
Yeah.
piece of shit.
I know.
Yeah, dude. Fucking boomer.
I'm a boomer.
Yeah. Patty the Boomer.
Okay, boomer.
You are the definition of okay boomer.
Just start calling me boomer. Boom.
Somebody already has a name, Boomer.
What up, Boom? Nobody that we know.
That dude from ESPN.
Do we know him?
What was his name?
Chris Berman.
Yeah. Is he still alive?
What? Ooh, the Buffalo Bills. Yeah, but his wife is dead.
Yikes.
Died in a car accident
When?
a couple of years ago. True story.
Wow.
The Booms. It's a damn shame. Good there, buddy boy?
Yep. All good.
Nice. Whew. What a week, huh?
Yeah, fuck Nick Cannon.
Oh!
And fuck anybody who thinks that he's correct on any social media platform or
Yep.
anywhere in the world. They can
Yep.
all go fuck themselves.
That would be
Dwayne Wade didn't seem to mind the comment.
No,
Dwayne
Dwayne
Wade,
And then he apologized for it.
Puff Daddy. Yeah.
Puff Daddy said, Puff Daddy said what? We're for our people first.
Our people first.
Our people first.
You guys, I'm for our people first.
So am I.
Yeah.
What would that mean?
Me too.
Oh, my. Dude.
What would happen
No.
if a white guy said, we're for our people first?
Oh.
They call that the KKK.
Yeah.
You can't. You can't do it.
It's unbelievable.
It is unbelievable. It's unbelievable what the blacks
Whoa.
get away with.
Wow.
The
Kevin,
blacks.
Dude, Kevin's coming strong today.
Yeah. He's voting for Trump.
No, he's not.
I debated it.
No, you didn't.
Oh.
Hey, you know what's
Dude,
funny?
If he didn't try to deport your girlfriend, would you fucking... You'd probably vote for him.
Probably.
You know what's funny? Before you got here, I told Pat, I go,
He told Boomer.
I told Boomer, I go, I'm slowly turning Kevin into a gun-tone conservative.
I've already had guns.
I know, but like now you're like really getting into it though. Like you had him
I'm getting
before.
back
All you
into
do
it,
is
yeah.
talk about it.
Yeah,
getting back into it.
The Discord is just full of gun talk.
Gun
Well,
talk.
that's because I've been working on this new build.
Yeah.
The
300 blackout pistol.
if the FBI was on our Discord, they'd flag you guys.
There's nothing to flag. It's all legal.
You know what I would do?
Except for those
I would tell
suppress-
the FBI to fuck off.
Except for those flashlights.
Yeah.
They'd sprinkle a little crack on you, bust your door down.
Go ahead.
Fucking
Hey,
Maddie's going to prison for life. He's going to Guantanamo.
you have a fucking laser pointed at you.
I'm almost right there.
Really?
What do you? Yeah.
I will. Last week when we were talking about it, you're like, yeah, you got a big window. I never thought about that before.
It's the
It
truth.
really got me. I was like, oh shit, do I need a gun in my house?
You do.
Matt, do I need a gun?
We said this last week. You do, but you won't buy one.
I might.
He's looking at. He's been looking.
Small 9 milli.
Dude, I'm telling you, man.
I told him that if he gets that safe, he can hold on to my SIG until he gets his gun. Because right now is not a really good time to buy a pistol. Well, they had some decent pistols at that fur, feather, fin, whatever.
Fin, feather, and fur.
Yeah, fin, feather, fur.
Fur, feather.
They're a sponsored
Fin, fur,
plug
feather.
for this week, everybody. Go check them out. They're not really. Don't go buy anything from there.
No, don't go to buy anything from there. It's actually I don't like that store.
Is it a chain or is it just like one store?
No, there's a couple around
Yeah.
here, but like you have to wait. You have to wait outside for them to give you a ticket to go to the gun counter. They do have it's for social distancing right now.
Yeah.
But like everybody in there is super rude.
Really?
Yeah.
Like you ain't gonna buy nothing.
Yeah, they were all like they're just like super annoying because I went up there and I asked. I said, "Oh, do you guys have any like 300 blackout uppers or guns or anything?" And then they were like, "Oh, I guess let me go take a look for you. I don't know if we have anything." And like they act like everything's such a fucking inconvenience. Any question?
It's like
I
going to
ask.
Taco Bell.
A chore? Once someone
Yeah.
said.
It's like going to Taco Bell.
Yeah, it's like a chore.
I go to Taco Bell.
When you know
Willoughby.
what? I
Great
wouldn't.
service.
I wouldn't be there bothering you if you would just pick up the fucking phone.
Yeah. Dude, but I'm saying at Taco Bell, you ask for sauce. The one lady looks at me like, ugh. Like she has to reach up 2 inches and put sauce in my bag. It's like, you know what? Fuck you.
Comes out of her paycheck.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there's a reason she's there.
Oh.
Man,
Oh.
man.
Could be the manager.
Could be.
If she's grabbing the Taco Bell sauce, she ain't no fucking manager.
Hey, bitch, grab that Taco Bell sauce. I'm the manager. Do what I say. Yes.
Excel at everything you want to do if you want to move up in life.
So Nick Cannon says we are closer to animals.
He says white. Well, that nobody cares. Nobody cares about the slurs against white people. They only care about what he said
The
towards Jewish
anti-Semitic
people.
stuff, yeah.
That's all they care about. What he said about white people, about us being animals, about us being savages, about us not being capable of compassion because we don't have melanin. Nobody cares.
I have a question. How come if melanin is like the greatest thing of all time, why does Africa not have water for 30% of their country?
Yeah. Why did we evolve to not have it?
I mean, these are questions I need answered.
I'm just saying, one of them is a little bit further on the evolutionary chain.
Well, and then like it's funny because he was.
If you want to get racist, Nick Cannon.
That look was like. Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's the truth though. Like if you think about it that way, right? If we want to put it in Nick Cannon's perspective, it's an evolution to not have it.
Kevin's been waiting for this since he posted it.
He really is. But what's funny is he was on with like the guy from Public Enemy who got kicked out for being anti-Semitic. Kicked out of Public Enemy, which is funny.
Yeah, kicked out in like 89, before they were even good.
He's just like, just like basically just like nodding along to whatever he's saying. You tell him, Nick. Okay.
Oh, so wait, and Nick Cannon said this when though? Like when was that podcast he did? Was it?
Well, it was like a week ago.
It was like a week ago, but it got like posted this week, I think.
It got posted like Sunday, I think.
Either
way, I mean, I've always hated Nick Cannon. He's always been fucking terrible.
Yeah.
He's always been a race baiting piece of shit.
Terrible, whatever he does.
Yeah.
I don't know how he has any jobs.
Yeah. If anybody wants to look up something funny as hell, look up when Lil Dicky was on Wild 'N Out, and he totally destroys Nick Cannon. And basically says if I was like a talentless piece of shit, I would have this show. And he's like, this is where I would end up as like, if I had nothing else going for me in my life. And then Nick Cannon's only comeback is, oh, you and Iggy Azalea are fucking up our culture.
Yeah.
He's just a race baiting piece of shit. The fact that Fox hasn't fired him from The Masked Singer is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Nobody should watch that fucking show.
Yeah. Who oddly enough, people do though.
Yeah.
It's like a highly rated show.
I actually know like a lot of people that like
Alan
that
and his
show.
girlfriend liked it.
Yeah.
I can't believe.
Because they used to watch it. I'd be like, why the fuck do you watch this shit with Nick Cannon on here? Because he's always been a dickhead.
Well, it's so funny because like David Spade pointed this out. Like they'll guess like, oh, it's Barack Obama, but it's like some stiff who's like not even really famous. Like, also, how could you guess? You're literally guessing. You have no clues, right? Like it's just like.
It's pretty much like just their voice, right?
Yeah, but how could you ever tell anything? And it's
just their voice. Yeah.
It's not live singing; it's pre-recorded because you can't sing inside of a mask. You're gonna sound like that.
Yeah.
So it's like the whole show is fucking bullshit, in my opinion.
It's just some stupid person in a costume. It's a stupid person in a costume just dancing around on stage. I saw the one was actually Chaka Khan though. Chaka Khan.
Yeah, but it's
no. I swear, he's only saying this stuff like just to like stay relevant. I'm
Yeah,
telling you, dude.
probably.
Like,
Well, yeah, that's why he sent like how many diss tracks to Eminem, and Eminem completely ignored him.
dude, I'm telling you, I don't know if I said this podcast. I saw the best comment ever on YouTube about Nick Cannon's diss. Some guy said because it was so bad. It was like
they were terrible.
to Eminem.
No, he like this guy just wrote in the comment on Nick's video. He goes, "This diss track is so bad." And I was playing at my grandma's funeral. She got out of her casket to turn it off.
Yeah, he's not good.
No,
And then going up against like arguably the greatest of all time.
he's
What
just
do you think is gonna happen?
he's just mad because Eminem fucked his wife.
Yeah,
Mariah Carey. Did they really have sex?
yeah, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
And then
That's why Mariah Carey shut up because Eminem basically said I have recordings of you. If you make another song about me, I'll release them.
and then dude, and then,
Whoa.
and then
That's what the warning shot's about.
And then Nick's first like diss at him was terrible too. He was singing like Slick Rick.
Oh,
It was
I don't know.
so bad. Oh my dude.
This is what I think about you.
Did you see that Logic announced his 6th and final album?
Final?
He's done after this. He said he's hanging it up. He said it's been a great decade. It's time for me to go be a great father.
He'll be back.
I think he will be too. But
They all come back.
it said that he's like one of, what was it, Pat? One of four or five artists. It was like only a couple artists to ever have 5 albums that broke the top 5 on the Billboard 200 album list. And I was trying to explain to Patrick earlier today what the Billboard 200 album list was, and he could not fucking grasp.
First of all, I was joking around because you were getting so angry. Like, this is your husband. It's a
No,
personal
because you didn't
affront.
understand it.
First of all, it's a week long. Who cares? If you're in the top 5 for a week.
Well, it's every week.
I know. That it didn't say for the whole year. It said just 5 times.
Yeah, but he's only one of a few.
Who cares? I don't care at all.
Okay, cool.
I'm happy for his accomplishments.
You don't
Is
care
that
about
what-
anything.
Is that what you want to hear?
Logic?
Yeah.
Logic.
Yeah, dude, he's dope.
Is that what you want
He
to
is
hear?
good.
Kev?
Patrick said
I'm happy for
Patrick,
him.
Like, if I ever even play Logic, he's like, oh, who's this? Fuck this guy.
Dude.
He's got the worst taste in music.
Eminem's best line in Nick Cannon, though. Where was it? Nah, I lost my train of thought. Listen,
You want to ruin my career? You better get one.
Yeah, if you're gonna ruin my career, you better get one.
Scholars have long debunked the pseudo-scientific claim that skin melanin levels are linked to intellectual abilities.
Yeah, 'cause it's not true. It's literally just there as a defense against the sun.
They have to rob, steal, rape, kill, and fight in order to survive. So these people who didn't have what we have, and when I say we, I speak of the melanated people. Is that even like a proper term?
I don't know.
They have to be savages. They have to be barbaric because they're in these Nordic mountains, which not all white people derive from.
No, they don't. He's just
Caucus.
a fucking idiot.
He really is. He's retarded.
Yeah, and he's saying that they're the real Semites. They're the people that are like that article doesn't even say all the crazy shit he said.
Yeah, they're in these rough torrential environments, which that's
not
not
even what torrential means.
correct.
Yeah,
torrential
downpour. This guy's
downpour.
an idiot.
Yeah, I think he means like terrain, probably. I guess I don't know. So they're acting as animals. So they're the ones closer to the animals. They're the ones that are actually the true savages.
I'll show who's a fucking savage.
Ooh, Kevin's hot.
Dude, I would kill Nick Cannon.
And he goes on to like talk about like the Illuminati and stuff. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
You ever seen this fag wear his pink fucking turban?
Yeah.
He's such a douche.
The guy's a douche.
He is.
So he's done with wilding out, though, right?
Yeah, Viacom fired his ass as well. They should.
Yeah, but he wants to keep the show and take it to Puff
it
Daddy.
doesn't matter if he wants
a
to keep
racist
it. It's
asshole.
Viacom's show.
And didn't he claim that it was worth like $1 billion?
Yeah,
which
he's
is a
an
total
idiot,
lie, dude.
yeah.
It's not even close.
No cable TV show is worth anywhere near that.
I don't know anybody who watches Wild now.
I don't either. I don't like it.
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I've never even seen it really.
I've only
I
seen
saw the
like I
clip
said,
that
the
you
clip.
saw,
Yeah,
yeah.
I've only seen the clip of that, and then the clip that MGK was on there. That's it.
And then, so basically, he invites white people on just to say, "You're stealing my culture."
Yeah, that's all I saw. He's fucking garbage, dude. That's why Mariah Carey broke up with his ass. Ditched him.
She must be fucking nuts too, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. She's rough looking now, too.
They're all nuts.
Father Time has not been kind.
She's beat.
Oh, she's whooped.
How old is she? 50-something? Is she 50?
Yeah, she is.
Is she really?
She's got to be, dude. Look her up, dude. She's
I
got to
will.
be.
I'm going to check.
Yep. She's been through quite a few men in her lifetime, hasn't she?
She is 50 years old, actually. March
50.
27th, 1970. She just turned 50.
And then there's also this article that I posted from Yahoo News: the disturbing rise of anti-Semitism among black celebs. So previously,
Now, who wrote this? Was this this? This wasn't Whitlock, was it?
No, Cassie DaCosta. This is for Yahoo. Ice Cube, Nick Cannon, P. Diddy, the Jacksons, Stephen and Deshaun. Black author Alice Walker have spouted age-old anti-Semitic talking points, usually by quoting known bigot Louis Farrakhan. Yeah, who's a fucking douche.
Well, yeah, here's the thing. Fucking P. Diddy had Louis Farrakhan on his Revolt, whatever, channel.
Yeah.
And gave his 4th of July thing, saying that you can't trust white people.
Yeah. Well, Farrakhan heads up
Nation of Islam.
Nation of Islam. Yeah, that's it. Thank you.
Which
very
was so
much.
fucking crazy that even Malcolm X had to leave it.
Yeah.
He said that he said this shit's crazy. And
Yeah.
he's like, I'm out.
Specifically Farrakhan.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, and they think that he may have been the person that killed him.
It's fucking way too much for me.
They think that it was either the FBI and or the Nation of Islam or those two together that killed Malcolm X.
No, but so like even all these celebs that were like defending, like they weren't defending, but like Deshaun Jackson's comments, this and that. It seems to me like black people are only against hate speech against black people.
Correct.
If it's against another race,
They don't care.
and dude, like
Well, that's why a lot of them say that you can't be white people or black people can't be racist. They don't think
Which
that
is-
they can be. They don't think a
listen.
minority can be racist, which is bullshit.
you're either against hate speech or you're not. You
Right.
can't. You can't pick and choose
Only
what you want. Exactly. I
For
mean,
certain groups.
yeah.
Because like if that was happening to a black, they'd be like, well, injustice to one is injustice to all. You know. So, but it clearly.
That's not how some of them feel.
Yeah.
The vocal, I don't know if it's vocal minority or vocal majority, don't feel that way.
So I said, like, Deshaun Jackson's comments have kind of gone, like, underneath. Like, no one even talks
like
about
he's
it.
still on the team. Nobody
no one
cares.
says anything. The
Yep.
owners of the Eagles are Jewish.
That's why, you know what?
I mean,
Oh yeah, the Rosemans, right?
Yeah.
Here's the thing. I don't care anymore. Before I wanted to go out and like do it like protest. I wanted to like I donated to different shit. I'm not donating anymore.
Yeah.
And I'm not going out to protest. Fuck it. From what I've seen online, there's a decent amount of white people that are feeling the same way. They feel
Really?
betrayed. They feel betrayed. Yeah.
Wow.
Like Reddit blew up over this.
I mean,
But there was a lot of like I'm talking about like
a lot of incels on
hundred,
Reddit.
but I'm talking about like hundreds of thousands of people talking about
Yeah.
this. Yeah.
No, I totally see what you're saying.
Yeah. No, people are not happy.
and it's like nobody has really spoken out
No.
and condemned it and said, dude, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah. It's
Like, okay, I was not a fan of what Drew Brees said. I thought it was fucking stupid. But the
They
reaction,
crucified-
oh my god,
they crucified the man.
It was ridiculous. I mean, comparatively, like, if that was the reaction for that, what I thought was going to be the reaction to what, all these guys are saying, nothing.
No.
Not even close, which is fucking ridiculous.
One dude, the dude quoted Hitler, dude, literally.
Yeah.
Like, and everyone's like, oh,
Because if you're black,
Yeah.
evidently it doesn't matter. You can get away with whatever the fuck you want right now. But if you're white, you're not allowed to have any sort of opinion.
black privilege.
It is at this point.
Well,
But that's why they were all pissed off at Terry Crews, right?
Yeah. They were mad at Terry Crews.
because he said
Because he said we need to make sure that we don't let Black Lives Matter turn into black.
It was
Black
supremacy.
Lives Better or something
Yeah,
like
Black
that.
Lives
And
Matter.
then he compared like white supremacy and black supremacy or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
Mhm.
but he was right because like the next couple days, this shit came out about Nick Cannon,
Yeah.
and then I guess after Nick Cannon turned around and apologized and said what he said was wrong, he said that the black people were pissed off at him, so he said, I don't know, like I don't even want to be here anymore. I'm going to take a break, like enjoy Earth, and he changed his location to heaven.
take a
Oh
break
my
from what?
God.
I don't know.
You don't do nothing.
People thought he was going to kill himself, like because he set his location to heaven and said enjoy Earth. I wish he would fucking kill himself. Just go play in traffic.
He doesn't have the
piece
balls.
Of shit. No, he doesn't. Yeah, the ballless wonder. But yeah, no, honestly, after all that shit, like if I didn't have such a fucking loathing for Donald Trump, I would 100% vote for him. Because I don't like Joe Biden's plans for gun control. I don't agree with it.
And plus, you're not a fan of the minorities right now.
It's not that I'm not a fan of the it's not that I'm not a fan of the
It's a
minorities.
joke.
I know, but like honestly, black people are 13% of this country. Do they think that they're just going to attack 60% of the country and like there's going to be no repercussions? They think that they're just going like you know what I mean? They say that like we matter or our people first.
Yeah.
Fuck off. All right. How about the other 60% of the country says our people first?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, too, like
Yeesh.
what Deshaun Jackson quoted was way worse than what Drew Brees said.
Yes.
I mean, it wasn't even close. I thought.
Right.
But
Yep. Nobody batted an eye. Like even like Malcolm Jenkins was so outspoken against Drew Brees. Nothing to say about Deshaun Jackson. He said our people first. Keep your eye
Yeah.
on the prize. Basically,
Oh,
what he
and
said.
what did LeBron say about Nick Cannon?
I didn't hear LeBron say anything. LeBron's in his bubble.
LeBron said nothing. Dwayne
Yeah.
Wade agreed with him though,
Yeah. Then Dwayne Wade.
and then Dwayne Wade apologized.
He goes, I didn't realize like what he was saying or something, dude. Get it.
Sure you didn't.
Every headline was the same, dude.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know exactly what he said.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And what LeBron wants to speak out against injustices, except for when it's his fucking masters in China and Nike,
That's why, like, dude.
or if it's white people.
Well, like we talked about obviously police brutality on this show already a bunch, and the black on black crime is really high, which black people don't think that that's a big deal. Like the black on black, it's no big deal.
I gotta say, I read Whitlock pretty often, and he said, look, yes, black on black crime. I mean, police brutality. It's a problem, but your odds of being fucked up by the cops like that are minimal.
They're minimal.
Like you're worried about like the 0.2% chance, rather than what's actually going on in these neighborhoods.
I saw an opinion piece on Washington Post. It was written by a black guy and a white guy. It was like a dual piece. And the black guy, honestly, he said it perfect. If police keep killing us and we keep killing us, there will be no more us.
Yeah.
There won't be the black on black crime. It's honestly, it's terrible, but I guess it's not a big deal to some people.
The astounding thing is like, I get, a hold up or whatever, but like just the outright killing. indiscriminatory killing of black people by black people.
Yeah.
Kids,
Doesn't
they
matter.
don't give a fuck. There is no moral code when it comes to.
We saw that video earlier.
Yeah.
That it was like retweeted by who's that guy? Compound Boss.
Anthony Cumia.
Anthony Cumia.
Of former Opie and Anthony.
Yeah, and it was literally a black woman standing there with like a kid in her arms, talking to two other black guys. These two other black guys roll up in a car right next to them and just start shooting at her right outside the car. While she's
holding like a 1.5-year-old.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then like she goes, I think she got shot in the foot or the leg because she was like limping and hid behind this car.
Yeah.
While they pulled up a little bit more and started shooting like behind them and trying to shoot her behind the car. Other dude ran off and went and got like his car or something. Ran off and got a gun. He came back with a fucking Mac-10, hopped in his car and went chasing them down. Yep. And then these other two guys pull up in another car. They pick her up, leave the kid standing there crying, and they basically carry her ass into the car and like they're like ripping her shirt off and shit.
They're trying to get her in the car.
Yeah, they're trying to get her in the car. I think to probably take her to the hospital. And then this other old dude, he's probably like maybe like 50 or 60 years old. This big black dude walks up and he just like picks up the kid and he just like waves at him. And walks
he's like, well, I guess I'll watch the kid.
I'll watch the fucking kid since nobody else will.
It's fucking crazy.
Dude, it was the craziest thing I've ever seen. It was the total video was like a minute and a half.
Where did this happen at? Do you guys know?
I don't know. There's a reason they call it Chirac.
I want to say Chicago, right? Yeah.
Shocker.
Yeah.
Shocker.
Southside Chicago.
Yeah.
It's a war zone.
That's why Rick wants to go and party there. Fuck that, dude. I want to go to Chicago, get him this shot, and get the fuck out.
Yeah, that's like the mayor of Chicago said when the protests were going on, the riot and looting. Don't take matters into your own hands. If you're getting assaulted or robbed, call 911. Even if you have a gun, don't do anything. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what's that broad's name? Lightfoot or whatever her name is. She's a fucking idiot. That broad, the mayor in Chicago.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, I don't know.
Nor do I care.
Last mayor I know was Rahm Emanuel. He's not the mayor anymore.
Vote it out.
Vote it out. But yeah, I guess that really sums up the old Nick Cannon stuff.
Tell you what I am gonna do though, Matt.
What?
When I get this 300 blackout going, I'm gonna get myself one of those Magpul D60s, 60-round drum mag.
Dude, like you're kind of in a tough pickle right now. You can't vote for Biden. What I'm doing?
What?
I don't think I'm voting.
You're gonna vote for Nick Cannon? I mean,
no,
Kanye West. I mean,
no, he actually already dropped out.
Oh, did he? Really?
He dropped out.
He couldn't get into
that wasn't a publicity stunt.
He couldn't get into like enough of the place to
idiot.
vote.
Yeah, I guess he got in Oklahoma, which whatever that means.
I mean, I probably will vote for Biden just because the only thing he can do with executive action is ban the import of ARs. That's all he can do with his executive action. He can ban the import.
Aren't they all made here?
Well, like AR-15s are, but he's talking about assault rifles in general, which is obviously that's a questionable term. But yeah, if you're talking about the general consensus of what an assault rifle is, an AK, an AR-15.
I thought like the big thing was like most guns are made in America.
Most guns are made in America, but like AKs are imported. Some of them are like the Zastavas. Where are they from? They're like Bulgaria or some shit. Yeah, they import a lot of AKs.
Is it that big of a loss?
I mean, yeah, that's a pretty big market.
Dude, if the Dems do win the House and the Senate, dude, they can.
I would hope that they don't.
They can do other stuff. I mean, they can do a lot of stuff.
I know.
I would have to imagine that. I can't imagine that gun control is like.
I can't imagine.
High on the
I
list.
can't imagine
it
is now. It
still
was
is.
before.
It still is. It always is, dude.
I know. I don't know. How about that dumb fucking broad from New York putting that bill in about getting rid of body armor? That civilians can't own body armor?
Kevin, I was trying to tell you, this is why I don't vote Democrat, dude. This is exactly why.
That's why I said I need the Democrats to stop being fucking retards and doing this shit.
It's nonsense.
Who are the libertarians putting up?
Nobody.
Does it
They always put up somebody.
Does it matter? Nick Cannon.
Ralph Nader. I don't know.
Nick Cannon's getting my vote.
Dude, you'll see, dude. Like the more and more you you buy guns, you build, you get.
I mean, I know I've looked into it.
No, I'm saying, but you're gonna notice a lot more gun legislation going down that like the mainstream media doesn't even.
Cover, I know.
They don't tell you about.
But the fact that they don't want us to own body armor is absolutely ridiculous. There's only one time that I can think of body armor even coming into a cop shootout, and it was that Hollywood one from years ago. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I know,
No.
I do.
You remember that? Yeah,
Yeah.
those two guys that got out of their cars and they had like some sort of M4 or AR-15, some sort of assault rifle, and they had body armor and they took a couple shots and they were like, that's the reason that cops I think now have like M4s.
Yeah, dude. Listen, if the government had their way, we'd have nothing.
I know.
We'd have nothing.
It's ridiculous.
I'd rather have you have armor than
Exactly.
guns.
Like, why would you want to get rid of body armor? Just because the cops want you to be easier to kill,
Listen,
evidently.
I mean,
Isn't it expensive? I can't imagine there's like a black market for armor.
No,
It's
I mean you could buy
nonsense.
cheap body armor.
You can buy
if
cheaper.
want. You can
Really?
buy cheap, yeah.
If you just want to get like ceramic plates, it's not that expensive. Wait, is it no steel plate?
Yeah.
Steel plates are not that expensive. Ceramic is a little bit more. But there's tons of different types of body armor. You get Titan panels, polyurethane, I think is one of them. Yeah, there's all sorts. Some of them are better. Some
It's
of them
fucking
stand
hard,
up.
dude. I'm telling you, man, it's getting bad.
It's getting a little ridiculous. You know, it's bad if I say that I don't want to vote for a Democrat because of this shit. I've always voted Democrat. And you know why? Because Obama was fine. Obama did not infringe upon gun rights at all.
Nope.
And honestly, Trump has done more against, even Republicans will agree with that. Trump has done more against gun rights than Obama ever did. And that's the truth. But
I don't know.
I know that
the only thing I
that's not
care
a major
about.
point for Pat.
The only thing I care about is school shootings.
I know.
I don't care if people blow themselves up
Well,
in the inner city.
but
I don't care if people.
But they've also proven that if you just put metal detectors at schools, it basically almost completely solves
yeah.
it. You can't get past a metal detector with a gun.
It sucks that your kids got to walk through a metal detector, though.
But it's not that big of a deal. You just
I
walk
know.
right through.
I know. I still think it's people. I don't think it's. I think it's other people coming in with guns too to a school. Like
Yeah, I mean, very rarely is it the. I mean,
no, I mean it happens with
sometimes.
the kid, but still, I mean, the kid could leave, come back, or something.
But
like.
here's the thing: banning new gun sales is not going to stop kids from shooting up schools. They're going to get guns from some other way.
Listen, the government's already done this. The assault ban did not stop crime. It's a waste.
Joe Biden says that it did stop crime, though.
Yeah, Mr. Crime Bill himself.
Yeah, I know.
That dude hates black people. He does, dude. I'm telling you. He did. I'm telling you.
if you can't decide who to vote for, you ain't black.
But you ain't black.
And he says, what, you don't need more than a double barrel shotgun?
Yeah. Well, no. Then Bloomberg, when he was running, that dude. Oh God, what a retard he is,
Mikey B.
dude. His quote sounds like Hitler would say on the fucking podium, dude.
I'm just hoping that Ilhan Omar gets voted out. So there's a Democratic a person challenging
I got
him.
a feeling she might though, dude. Because after what Minnesota went through.
She's said like anti-Semitic stuff too,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, because she's from Palestine, I think.
Is she? No, she's from.
Where's she from? Syria? No, she's from. Where's she from?
I can't remember.
Wherever. Listen, she could be from Antarctica. I don't care where she's from. I don't like her. That's it. It don't matter. She could be from Poland. I hate her.
She's anti-Semitic, 100%.
Yeah,
Ilhan Abduli Omar.
I mean it doesn't matter. The name doesn't matter.
Mogadishu, Somalia. Nice.
Somalia, that's right.
Yeah,
Africa.
Those people love us.
Africa.
You ever seen
The
Black Hawk
Somali
Down?
pirates.
Yeah, you ever seen Black Hawk Down?
Minnesota wants $20 million in federal aid to build their city back up.
Yeah, fuck them.
They'll get it though eventually.
Yeah, this guy Melton Mew.
Trump ain't gonna give it to him. Biden might.
Yeah.
If Minnesota waits, Biden might do it.
This guy, the guy who's competing against her, takes a big fundraising lead over her in the 5th district.
Dude, there's no way anyone in Minnesota can vote back in their politicians. There's no way.
Yeah.
I don't know how you vote back in Ilhan Omar, especially after, what was it, damn near $1 million that she just funneled into her new husband's advertising company?
I thought it was like 138,000.
No,
No, it was
total
more-
was like
it-
oh, really?
Total was like $835,000
That's so crazy.
from before they were married and when like she was cheating on her or he was cheating on. They were both cheating on their spouses with each other.
Yeah.
Like she was paying his company up until then for like campaign shit. And then I guess last time she had already won by like a lot. Like 2 years ago, she was already winning by like a shitload, and she still just kept funneling money in there.
Dude, how do you think she won in Minnesota?
I have no clue.
I mean, let's be honest.
I don't know.
here.
I mean, she cute. You guys don't think she's cute?
Not really.
I think she's all right.
Fuck no.
No?
I'd like to hit her in the face with a fucking shovel.
A frying pan.
Yeah,
Really? I don't think she's bad at all.
fuck that bitch. I mean, AOC's better looking than her.
Yeah, AOC's pretty decent looking too.
She got big tits.
Maddie like.
Pat,
Fucking cannons.
Let me
people.
see your titties.
Pat, what do you think about Ilhan Omar?
I think she's an idiot. An
Yeah.
anti-Semitic fucking cunt.
We're talking about looks wise.
She's not good
No,
looking.
she's not good looking. She's got a
I said-
schnoz and a half.
I said she's all right.
She wears a burqa, for Christ's
She's a
sake.
schnoz and a half. It's not that bad. Look at this.
It's a schnoz.
Panda's like,
Hold
she
on.
wears a burqa.
Yeah. I don't like colored women.
She's not good looking, dude. I'm sorry. I don't think
it's
she
a
is.
weird nose. And she wears the
Because-
Sultan from Aladdin hat.
Because she's a Muslim.
Whatever that is.
She's a Muslim.
I don't like white Christians.
Patty only likes white Christian women.
Yeah, dude, she's not good looking though.
Nah, I said she's all right.
Yeah.
I mean, she's thin. That's it.
Oh, I mean,
End of
dude,
list.
dude, if she gets back in, dude, I don't see how she does.
Yeah, there's no way.
The only reason that I like AOC is because
Matt said her big old titties.
no, because she terrifies the Republicans, which is funny to me.
The Democrats don't even like her.
I know, but yeah, and like Nancy Pelosi like hates her. It's funny how much she gets at
Dude,
people.
her own party wants to get rid of that seat in that fucking district.
I know.
They just want to get rid of it.
Really?
Yes. They
Forget them.
Yeah, they don't want those people represented. Evidently.
Who lives there? Black Puerto Ricans? Fuck them.
Yeah, I know. That's why I just think I think it's funny, but
No, I just don't like a lot of her ideas.
I don't like a lot of
all.
her ideas either. But she seems, like I said, she seems like a fine human being.
That fucking Green Deal, man.
Oh,
The Green New Deal?
New Green Deal's horrible.
Whoever thought of that? Hey,
I don't mind it.
We're gonna get rid of airplanes. Oh, okay. We just won't travel no more.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, peace.
But eventually, there's so many easy steps that we could take to be more green that are like completely painless, like solar panels and windmills and shit
The
like
problem
that.
is it's expensive.
well,
But it pays for itself over time.
Here's the
Dude,
real
why don't
problem.
you solar panels on your house?
Here's
I'm
the
going to.
Here's the real
Well,
problem.
I'm going to get a Tesla roof.
Hey, Patty. Here's the
Suck
real.
my dick.
Here's the real problem.
What?
The United States isn't even one of the top contributors to pollution.
I'm aware of that.
Not at all.
You think I don't know that?
We should be spending our money giving Africa better power,
How
better
about
energy.
this? How about this, dude? India's bad.
India's horrible. India and
China.
Yeah, China.
India and China need to fucking be, I don't know.
Wiped off the face of fucking
Basically,
Earth. Yeah.
at this point, they're destroying the earth.
Dude,
Yeah.
like their pollution is
You know that is bad when you're worse than Russia
Yep.
at anything.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck Russia.
Who do you
Yeah.
hate more, Russia or Nick Cannon?
Nick Cannon.
Who do you hate more right now? This is a good one. Donald Trump or Nick Cannon?
Nick Cannon.
Ooh,
Whoa.
I'll take it, dude. All right.
You liked Donald Trump's Elizabeth Warren tweet.
Yeah, that was funny.
That was funny as hell.
That was.
What is he? Hold on, I'm gonna
About-
find it.
no,
One
it's,
second. As soon as I light the cigar back up.
It's about the Indians and Redskins.
Mhm.
And then he said, did he say about like taking the
name away.
but like the image too or something like that? It goes, oh, that must
But he says about like real Indians,
Hold
like
on.
Pocahontas must be
Yeah,
real
no,
mad.
Yeah,
No.
it goes, real Indians like Elizabeth Warren must be mad! Exclamation point or something.
Yeah, it was funny. Hold on, let me find it.
Oh my
Dude, I'm
God.
sorry. Like I said, listen. Trump, his character is horrendous. He's an asshole. But dude, when he was calling her Pocahontas, though, dude, I was laughing every time.
Well, I mean, Lion Ted. He said Ted Cruz's father assassinated JFK, and then Ted Cruz just got right behind him.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
That's insane.
honestly, I'm saying like Donald Trump.
Because I don't know. I heard your dad killed JFK. He's like
He's funny.
What?
Like that's why I said like
Lion Ted.
Lion Ted.
even Howard Stern says like Donald, you should be on my show. You should not be running the country. You have
Yeah.
no idea what you're doing.
Yep.
And I agree with him.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Wait, what did he used to do? Like rape the women?
Oh yeah.
yeah,
1 to 10. She's a 6, and I'll tell you why.
he should be on the Howard Stern.
He said the
show.
hottest women you'll see are like waitresses and stuff like that. Not the women in Hollywood, but like waitresses and servers and things like that. Those are the hottest women you'll see.
He's not wrong.
All right, so where's that tweet? Did you find it?
Yeah, he says they name teams out of strength, all capitals, not weakness. But now the Washington Redskins and Cleveland Indians, two fabled sports franchises, look like they're going to be changing their names in order to be politically
Both
correct.
suck, by the way. Like,
Yeah. Indians, like Elizabeth Warren, must be very angry right now. That's so great.
Well, I mean, dude, her like saying that she was Indian was
Yeah,
a
but she's like
joke.
1%.
I know. Yeah, it's a.
It is a joke, but I'm saying
Yeah.
1% is ridiculous. But it's like Patrick and I being 1% black.
Yeah.
It's like us claiming that we're actually black.
I mean, we are.
I mean, we are. But yeah, that's
BLM.
That's why we're really angry right now. But yeah,
Yeah, we're the only black people speaking out against Nick Cannon.
yeah,
I mean, what the fuck?
yeah. We want true equality. But yeah, that was just Terry Crews,
Our people first.
our brother.
Yeah, I haven't heard any other celebrities really speaking out on this.
Me either.
No. I know.
It's a crying shame.
A damn shame.
White people and Jews don't matter. Evidently,
I can't wait for
white
like,
people
I
especially.
can't wait for
don't
Eminem
matter.
to say something about this because he's going to.
I don't think he's gonna say shit.
You don't think so?
No, I think that this would be horrible for him to get himself into, because a lot of his fans
I
are
mean,
black, a lot of his fans are white.
First
right?
of all, Eminem he said a lot worse.
Yeah.
Eminem has said a lot worse.
He said way worse.
But I also think that right now, if he's like, Nick Cannon, you're a fucking racist asshole or something, that would just piss off the black people that like Nick Cannon. I don't know if Eminem would really care. The fact that he's silent just makes me think that he doesn't want to fuck his money
Here's
up.
why, but that's the thing though. I don't think he would care at this point in his career, right? I mean, it's not like he's a young, you know what I mean, like where he's got a
Yeah, I
long way to
agree.
go. Like he's set
He may
for
just not.
life.
He may just not want to say shit that's gonna piss people
Yeah.
off and make them get mad at his daughter or something.
Haley,
Yeah,
she's fine by the way.
yeah. MGK, you're not wrong. I think she was a little young at that
Dude,
point.
you
bud.
know who MGK's banging right now?
Megan Fox.
Yeah,
Oh, really?
yeah.
Good for him.
Lucky fuck.
I like MGK.
Yeah.
Cleveland's own.
I mean, he is better at fucking alternative than he is rap.
That
I mean,
song, Bloody
that's how you know
Valentine's,
Eminem
pretty good.
beat you so bad that you had to switch genres. Like he beat you that bad.
I think, no, but
You
I
had to
think,
switch.
I think that he was dabbling in it before.
He was, but like he
Yeah.
really went like after he took the L, he really went like full alternative. I'm not gonna
cool,
lie though,
though,
his
yeah.
alternative is better than his rap.
Yeah, that song Bloody Valentine's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I like it. I dig it. I would rather be able to listen to some rock right now.
White only rock.
Yeah, black people are telling me that their music isn't for me.
Yeah.
I don't want to listen to it. Honestly, I was looking at New Music Friday today, and like the top song was by Drake and We the Best. What's his name?
DJ Khaled?
Yeah, it was DJ
He
Khaled.
doesn't count.
Well,
He
yeah,
just
but,
yells over shit.
yeah, but he just puts his name on
fucking
it.
annoying.
He puts his name on
All
any
I
song
do
he
is
produces.
win. No
Yeah,
matter
he puts his song on any name that he produces.
It's ridiculous.
Or any song. He puts
Yeah.
his name on any song. Anyway, and I looked at it, I was like, I don't even want to listen to this shit right now, honestly. Like, I just don't. I don't want to consume their culture. Because that's what it is, right? I'm an outsider. It's their culture.
It ain't for you, Whitey.
Yeah, that's what they're telling me. So fuck them.
You're the devil.
Won't give them any more money either.
Yeah.
See how you like it then. Hit you in the pocketbook. Let's talk about the Redskins a little bit. Yesterday, Kev, you showed me this thing saying, like, oh, they're good. There's this article coming out in the Washington Post, and it's going to be really bad. Supposedly there's child sex trafficking involved and all this other shit.
And then there was nothing.
And then there was this, like, stuff that they had talked about previously. Like
15 women complained about the
Well-
Redskins organization, but only one of them actually came out and talked.
But, like, supposedly, like, the cheerleaders, when they did, like, a photo shoot in Hawaii or some other place, they doubled as escorts for, like, some luxury box holders or whatever. Like, they didn't have sex with them. They just, like, went out with them. You know what I mean? Like, we're arm candy, which they shouldn't have to do
Companion.
if they don't want to do.
Did they not have a choice?
No, because they took their passports as soon as they got off the plane.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Yeah, it is. But that's an old story.
Well, yeah, but so that just tells me that the Redskins need an organizational restructure.
Well, they basically, I mean, like, everybody, like, either was fired or quit.
Yeah, like
Within the past, like,
yeah.
2 years. Like, after that initially came out.
yeah, and evidently the owner, Dan Snyder, really didn't have much to do with it at all, is what they say.
I would imagine, no.
Yeah.
I'm sure he didn't tell them not to do it.
Yeah, I mean,
But
he should
also,
still
I
know
wonder how
about
much
it.
he actually heard about it, though.
I don't know.
I don't know either. But all I know is that, 15 women complained, but only one of them actually comes forward? They say, oh, we have 15 complaints, but only one will actually come forward and say something.
That's what I mean about this shit, dude.
If you want to complain, come forward and actually stand up for yourself.
Yeah, this article just talks about
hard.
the name change and, like, the...
I'm sure it is.
It is.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I'm sure it is.
I'm sure it is. But if all 15 of you actually came forward together,
Yeah.
that would be very strong.
Yeah, it's very different than, like, the USA Gymnastics thing when they're, like, little girls and stuff like that.
Yeah,
They're like, oh,
absolutely.
my God, I can't eat today. 'Cause
Yeah.
you know, I mean, that's
Yeah.
I want to see that. That's on Netflix, like Athlete A, it's called. It's like a documentary about that. I haven't watched that yet, but I want to.
I don't want to watch that. Why do you want to watch that?
Just to
I know that he's a fuck-up
Find
child
out about
diddler.
it.
Fuck him.
Yeah.
I don't want to watch anything else that has to do with him. His name should be forgotten forever.
Larry Nassar.
Yeah, he should be blasted from the history books.
I have his picture pasted on my wall. He's a hero of mine.
I have the Life magazine cover.
Who do you hate him more, or Nick Cannon?
Nick Cannon.
Nick Cannon.
No, him.
Public enemy number one.
no, definitely him. Him. There's very few people that have been as fucked up as he is.
Yeah.
But also, it's on those parents. Like, if your daughter's behind a thing, and what are you doing back there? And you are like, the kids complain too.
Yeah. Well,
Like-
they and then the parents told USA Gymnastics, and then USA Gymnastics said, "We'll take care of it,"
And did nothing.
and did nothing.
Yeah, and all those people should have been fired if they weren't.
They were, and then some went to jail, and yeah,
Good. It's ridiculous.
I know, but it looks good though. I mean, obviously it's a terrible thing, but
I'll probably check it out.
It looks well made.
Speaking of something like that, I watched Hamilton a little bit last night. Tried to start it up. Couldn't get into it.
Never seen it.
Honestly, I don't. The whole thing is just like a play, obviously. And
About who?
They're singing Alexander Hamilton.
I didn't know he was Mexican or whatever.
Yeah.
Lin-Manuel Miranda. is.
Yeah, I didn't know that he was Mexican. I didn't
He's
know that
only a white person should be able to play James.
a white person.
What's his name?
Alexander Hamilton.
Alexander Hamilton.
Yeah, he
Sorry,
was white.
James Hamilton.
But also, like, everybody on there was black except for the King of England was white. Everybody else, even George Washington, evidently is black.
Whoa, he...
You didn't know?
What?
You didn't know that?
Dude. Who
And he is set
wrote
like
this play?
Lin-Manuel.
Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Yeah, whatever. He also sings as Alexander Hamilton.
I have to complain to someone. I'm deeply offended by this play.
He's honestly a shitty singer too.
George Washington.
He even knows that he's a shitty singer.
George Washington was white.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Like, all these people were, and then they're like, oh, but it's like a hip hop. He wrote it as like a hip hop play, which is the first of its kind. So he made every character black or a person of color in order to try to draw in like a younger audience so that they'll like care about like American history and give a different spin on
How'd
it.
that go?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a successful play for
They're
sure.
turned down a statue
Yeah,
right now.
by old rich white people fucking going to see that shit. That's why it's a successful play.
I don't know why though. Like, evidently Alan, our brother and our dad both loved it, which I have no clue. I watched like an hour of it and I was like, this fucking blows. Like,
This is gay.
yeah, couldn't get it. And I was just honestly thrown off. I'm like, George Washington's not fucking black.
Yeah, sorry.
He's not.
But this is acting.
You know what I used to hate too? Obviously, the man's not real. It's fake. But when they say Santa Claus was black, he wasn't, bro. He's white. I'm sorry. He's white.
Spider-Man's black now.
Spider-Man's going to be bi in the next movie.
I like the.
I don't want no queer black Spider-Man.
No, I like
fucking movies. You got it.
I like Miles Morales though as Spider-Man.
What's that, an actor?
Character, the character. No, it's just the character. Miles Morales is that version of Spider-Man.
Is that the kid in the
Yeah.
in this Into the Spider-Verse or
Yeah,
whatever?
he's also in the next game too. He was in this past game a little
why
bit
does
too.
Spider-Man have to be bi then? Like, why does it have to be a bi
I don't know
boyfriend?
why.
Why?
Are you sure he's gonna be bi?
Like, he's kind of like a boyfriend allegedly.
He's taking D's and licking P's.
I just don't get that.
I'm not gonna be watching that one. I'll tell you right now.
Yeah, I don't.
I hope it's a porno.
It won't.
I'm sure there'll be a porno parody. They make parodies of everything.
Well, no, I was telling Pat before you got here too. Like, I watched Ali again with Will Smith. You've seen that, obviously, right? Dude,
Yeah.
Ali, boom-bye.
I didn't realize.
Boom-bye.
I didn't realize what a box office flop that movie was. Did you know that?
No.
Warner Brothers lost over $100 million on that movie.
Really? That's a
Yes.
good movie.
Well, I think too the release was bad though. Like the timing, like it came out on Christmas Day. Movies in December and January, they don't do well at the box office.
That's when the
normally.
Jews go see the movies. That's the truth though.
What year did it come out?
2001.
Okay, that was gonna be my guess. 9/11 probably.
Yeah,
affected
dude.
it
Like
too, right?
that's 19 years ago. That's crazy.
Yeah. Who was the director? Did we ever?
No,
look
I'm
that
gonna
up?
look up though.
Because that's actually a good movie.
It is.
It is a good movie, but like I told Matt and Kev, I hate Muhammad Ali for how
Yeah,
he
I do too. I like Will Smith though, and it's a great
treated
movie.
Joe
Frazier.
Frazier.
Yeah,
So
our homeboy.
yeah, I mean it's fucked up.
Joe Frazier, after he retired from boxing, he lived in the city of brotherly gloves, Philadelphia, had a boxing gym there, and trained up other fighters.
Well, not only that, during the Vietnam War, when no one would give
Michael Mann.
when no one would give Ali the time of day, Joe Frazier lent him money.
Yep.
And then before a boxing match, he goes and calls him an Uncle Tom and it's all this other shit.
Preach.
Uncle Tom.
Matt loves that phrase.
I just
Makes no sense.
no. By the way, the whole Will Smith thing right now it's weird with his wife.
Jada
His
Pinkett
wife,
thing.
yeah.
Well, because when I initially heard about it, somebody was like, "Oh yeah, they have an open marriage and all sorts of shit." They don't. That's not
No.
true.
He said at that time that they were on a break, though, right?
Yeah. I never even heard of that guy she fucked around with.
Me either.
I never even heard of that
Me
dude.
either.
He's an ugly-looking motherfucker, though. You ever seen him?
No.
A weird-looking dude.
Yeah.
But yeah, so they were on a break or whatever, and Will Smith already knew this, but this guy apparently has a new album coming out, and he just
yeah.
What a piece
came
of
out
shit.
with
Yeah.
So like supposedly,
Clout chaser.
yeah, they took him in because he was having like some kind of medical problem.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's friends with their kids.
Yeah.
And then Jada Pinkett, the fucking whore, has to fuck him?
Jaden, yeah, slut.
But that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. You're really going to fuck your kid's friend?
Also, I mean, I don't know how old she is, 50 something. He was probably like 24 at that time.
I mean, good for her.
Yeah, good for him too.
Yeah.
Because she's still fine.
Oh yeah. Fucking MILF.
But at the same time, how you going to do
Yeah.
Will like that, though?
She's crazy.
How you
Yeah,
gonna-
that's the thing. Like they were on a break, and I'm sure Will was fucking other women. There's no doubt about
Yeah, but
it.
he probably didn't bring it to his house.
No, and nobody heard about it.
Getting jiggy with it.
Yeah. You didn't find out about it. Nobody said like, "Oh yeah, I fucked Will Smith."
Yeah, he just seems more of a gentleman, evidently, than she is.
Because even like in the thing, or whatever, he's like, "I was done with you."
Well, and like when she told him, like, because there's memes going around of his face.
Yeah,
right?
he's
he's
just
just like, dude, he looks like he's about to fucking cry.
Yeah, but he already knew though. But I think he was just like, I got to relive this again
on TV.
Like, hear about you. But he willingly did it, so
Yeah.
it's not like he was like forced to.
I mean, it was obviously scripted. I
Yeah.
mean, they knew.
Yeah, they were going on there to do
Going
it.
in, yeah.
Whatever.
But and then did you see like the exchange between he and 50 Cent?
Yeah, 50 Cent. What did?
Well, he like got his like a direct message and said, "Hey, you all right, Will?" or whatever. He goes, "Yeah, I'm good." He's just like, "Damn, why'd she have to put you on blast like or something like that?" He goes, "You know, we were on a break. I did me. She did herself. Whatever." He goes, "Yeah, I know, but like, come on." And then Will Smith's like, "Fuck you, 50."
Fuck you, Fifth. Dude, 50 Cent has been funny lately.
He's just a Twitter troll now.
I know,
Yeah.
it's so great. What did he do the other day? Oh, people they were wondering about who he was dating or something, and then he took his girlfriend through McDonald's, and he like pulled
Yeah.
he made a video of like, you could buy anything you want. And he goes, off the dollar menu, and he like shows her like there like the window.
Dude, his best moments is when he made fun of Floyd Mayweather for not being able to read.
Oh yeah.
Those are just classics,
Yeah.
dude.
Lucky if
Now,
you-
question: did he? Remember, wasn't there anything about him be like going bankrupt or something like that?
Yeah, but he
Was that
really
true?
wasn't. No,
Yeah.
no.
he's got like
He was
tons
filing
of money.
He was filing Chapter 11 basically to avoid
for a
paying-
company.
Basically he was doing that to avoid paying a bunch of past debts that he owed, that he like ventures that he took that were bad. I think he owed some broad money, so basically he's wiping the slate.
Yeah, he's wiping the slate.
He's got tons of fucking.
Yeah,
money.
he's a smart dude.
And,
Yeah.
and like if you do that and they see that
He
you
also
have
makes
money,
that-
I'm sure you have to pay some kind of
I
settlement,
don't think
right?
he has $1 in this country. I think he's got all over shores. I
Oh.
bet. That's just my guess.
He's got that show Power, which did well for
Yeah.
And he's
years.
vitamin water.
yeah, he made a lot of money on vitamin water.
Yeah, he's got tons of money.
But speaking of that, there's a
Actually, you know what? We can
documentary,
look up his net worth.
on Hulu called the Panama Papers.
I've seen that, but I didn't watch it.
It's made. I don't know who Keanu played in Bill and Ted, but this is the other guy.
Good.
It's actually like I watched most of it. It's really good. And then he also just made something on HBO that it just came out last week about like child stars and stuff like that. It's a documentary. But he's made a bunch of documentaries, and he made one about this one guy on the dark web who like went to prison. I think he got 2 life sentences.
50 is a little low on cash.
So he's worth $30 million.
Yeah, I used to have a lot more.
But this documentary he made, it's about this one guy on the dark web who I cannot remember what he did, but they pinned him like as like a drug dealer, an arms dealer, and stuff like that because he was like on the dark web doing something, but not all of that. And he got like 2 life sentences. I forget what it's called, but the director's name is Alex Winter.
Winter.
Yeah, but he's a pretty prolific documentary maker. But then also they're coming out with Bill and Ted 2 or 3 or whatever. I don't know if they made 2 before or if this is going to be 3.
Yeah, I don't know.
But because they're coming out with like Matrix, Bill and Ted, and John Wick like 5 or whatever, like all in that same summer. They're calling it the summer of Keanu.
The Summer of Keanu.
Keanu.
And he's in that game Cyberpunk as well.
Yeah.
Is that even out?
It's
No.
not out. It got pushed back, but it's
November.
It
It's never
looks,
coming out.
No, it's coming out. CD Projekt Red doesn't fail on their promises. They're an amazing game company. You're such a dickhead. I hate you.
How about this article? The American founder of Nigerian bike hailing startup has been gruesomely murdered in New York. Did you guys
Yeah.
hear about this?
Yeah.
Holy shit. Fahim Salah, the Bangladeshi American tech investor and founder of Nigerian startup Gokada, was found dead and dismembered in his New York apartment in Manhattan's Lower East Side on Tuesday, July 14th. Local police discovered Salah's decapitated body, parts of which were in a plastic bag in the apartment after his cousin asked for a check on his welfare. The New York Post reports. An electric saw was also reportedly found in the apartment. Salah, 33, purchased the Manhattan apartment last year for $2.25 million. This is not going to let me continue the story.
Guess who did it?
Somebody who wanted money, I guess.
No, they know who did it.
Oh, they do?
Yeah, they know how. They know what happened.
Well, he was in the elevator and followed him up to his fucking...
It was his assistant.
Really?
His assistant owed him a shitload of money. Black dude, by the way.
Why's it got to be black?
I don't know. That's
So they
what he
caught
was.
this guy? They know who it is?
Yeah, it was his assistant. He owed him a lot of money. The guy basically just had him on like a repayment plan that he was just paying him back, and he wanted to kill him so that he wouldn't have to pay him back, and he also wanted to take, like, I don't know, the guy had like $100,000 in his apartment or something.
Oh, the assistant owed him money.
His assistant.
Oh.
Yep. Killed him. Was going to fucking chop him up and put him in bags. Dude's a fucking psychopath.
No shit, because like they were saying like, oh, it looks like a professional killer did this and all this other stuff. Because there's elevator tape. He got in the elevator and he had like one of those elevators
They arrested him today.
where it opens up like inside of his apartment, which is freaky.
Yeah.
That's tits though.
It is cool, but it's like
That's
there's no hallway.
dope.
It's like you open the door, you're in his apartment. Like, eek. Hopefully there's like a badge or something.
It's that fucking penthouse living, brother.
Dude, not good in this case. Because walked out and, dude, a saw, cut his head off, all this other shit.
Yeah.
That is fucking nuts.
Yeah.
How could you do that?
I don't know, but then like evidently he got interrupted halfway through too. Like
And that's why he's like had half body parts.
Yeah, he didn't finish like
scattered,
packing him up.
Oh my god! I wonder if he would have got away with it.
Probably not. They had fucking video footage.
What happened to this guy? I don't know. I never saw him before. Just lie.
Yeah. What was the guy's name? I want to look it up. Pat.
Sorry, I'm smoking my cigar.
Nice cigar.
Yeah. It is.
I'm looking at some of Trump's funniest tweets.
Fahim Salah. Fahim.
Yeah.
Saleh.
Okay, hold on. Yeah, his personal assistant arrested in the tech CEO's grisly murder. 21-year-old personal assistant of Fahim Salah was arrested Friday. Tyrese Devon Haspel is accused of attacking Salah at his luxury apartment. He dismembered the body a day later with an electric saw and put the remains in trash bags. Let's see. Trying to see what else they say.
Because initially when this came out, they were like, "Oh my god, he either owed money to somebody or
it looked ridiculous."
Yeah, it was just like, I mean, that's not.
It's fucking crazy.
But like, I guess the guy was wearing like a suit and tie when he did it and stuff like that. That's why, like, oh my god, he's a professional killer. Like he's a hired hitman.
Hitman for hire.
His assistant.
It just says that his executive assistant handled his finances and personal matters. It's also believed that he owed the victim a significant amount of money. Salah recently discovered that Haspel, who'd worked for him for 5 years, stole roughly $90,000 from him. The New York Times reported, citing unnamed law enforcement officials, Salah did not file a police report, and the Times noted choosing instead to fire Haspel and offer to set up a repayment plan. So he didn't even get the dude arrested. He offered to set him up a repayment plan and kind of, I guess, be nice about it to him, which you should never do. Take that as a lesson. Don't give anybody a fucking break if they steal $90,000 from you.
Yeah, Kev.
Yeah.
You owe me money.
Yeah, right. You owe me money.
Listen to this Trump tweet. This is like from 7 years ago, but this is funny as fuck. At Ariana Huff, is an unattractive both inside and out. I fully understand why her former husband left her for a man. He made a good decision.
Oh my god!
I'm telling you.
So that's Ariana Huffington. she was the co-founder of the
Huffington
Post.
Yeah.
Now,
That's
was that
funny.
before his presidency?
Yeah, it was way before, but that's still.
I never found.
I could see him tweeting that now.
Yeah.
I never found her that bad.
She's not good looking.
No, not good looking, but I don't think that she's been on like Bill Maher and stuff back when I used to watch
but
him
you
more.
don't know anybody.
Well, I know. I'm just saying, but like her public, she was okay when she was on that show. That's what I mean.
She's from. Well, she's got like an accent. I don't know where she's from.
I don't know where she's from either, but yeah, Trump would definitely tweet the same fucking thing now because he doesn't know how to have any sort of filter. I'm surprised that if there were, if there were any aliens or anything like that in Area 51, Trump would have fucking tweeted about it by now. So that makes me believe that there's nothing there, or they didn't trust him with that knowledge.
There's nothing there.
Yeah,
Area 51.
I am very interested in it though.
I am too.
But
I feel like if there was something there, he would have said it. There's no way he could keep his mouth shut.
I just got back from Area 51.
Yeah, that's
we
why
have aliens there. What a terrible mistake.
That's why they say like our allies aren't even sharing information with us anymore because he will leak it to the Russians.
Yeah. Eesh.
He's too stupid. He may not even be doing it on purpose, they say.
Yeah, I just heard this thing, you guys.
He just wants to sound like he knows a lot. He wants to brag. Yeah.
Sound like impressive.
Yeah. Yikes. That's the reason I don't want to vote for him. If he honestly, when he got elected, I actually had kind of high hopes. I'm not saying that like I felt good about it, but I was like, all right, well maybe he'll run this like a business. He'll put the correct people in the correct positions.
You mean somebody's filed bankruptcy 6 times?
I know, but I'm saying maybe he'll actually.
He's never filed personal bankruptcy though.
But his businesses have.
Yeah,
tons of businesses do that.
Yeah, we just have to bail all his businesses
I know.
out.
I'm saying tons of businesses do that.
I'm aware, but he's not this great businessman.
He's
not. They've proven that if he would have done nothing with the money, he would have an equal amount right now.
Just from interest, yeah. That's a fact. But yeah, I don't know. I just wish that he would have done better, honestly. He's been a letdown to me.
Yeah,
I think he's been a letdown to a lot of people.
Everybody. You're delusional if you think he hasn't been a letdown. I mean, it's just it's unbelievable.
Yeah. I definitely hoped for better.
I mean, I wanted him to do well. I had no.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I don't care. My life personally really has not changed other than coronavirus.
Yeah, no, I just don't like the way that he makes us look to our allies.
Yeah, and he's just a bumbling idiot.
Yeah.
That's
I mean,
if you
honestly, I don't.
everybody
like I said,
says this. If you would just stay off Twitter, nobody would know.
Yeah.
You would have no idea.
You know what? Honestly, his thing when Ruth Ginsburg, she's in the hospital again. I think she's out now, but she has cancer.
Dude, if
again.
she dies,
I don't think she will
again, and they get another conservative judge,
that old bat is living on pure spite.
you'll never get an abortion.
She's living on pure spite right now.
Oh my god!
But he actually said he seemed sincere too. He was like, I hope that she like is doing well. He's like, I wish the best for her. He didn't wasn't mocking. Didn't seem like he wished her any ill will. He actually seemed
I wouldn't fuck that bitch if her
Yeah.
pussy was the last one on earth.
Yeah, like honestly, but he just said, I wish her all the best. I hope that everything's going well for her. Like I was like, all right, sweet. That was actually a reasonable response from this guy.
Yeah.
Like it makes me happy when he gives just like a nice, reasonable response. He's done it like only I think less than 5 times I've ever seen him do that.
Yeah.
But I wish that he would do it more often. Just not be a dickhead, please. Honestly,
You can't help it.
Honestly, at this point, I really don't want to vote for him or Biden. I wish I could just vote for Obama for another 4 years.
Vote for me.
At least under Obama, things mostly were just fine. They just kind of coasted along, stayed the same. He didn't make us look like dickheads. He made the call to get rid of Osama.
I'm just curious, what the Republicans are going to do after his either these 4 years or.
I hope
or
that
his
they
next
put Nikki Haley
4
forward
years.
for the next presidential
But
candidate. First female
whoever they put
president.
forward is not going to be like this.
No, they can't be.
I wouldn't think. I mean, who else is like this? Like this?
Nobody.
Like Trump,
Yeah.
dude. I'm pretty sure he's one of a fucking kind.
Yeah.
I know,
I'm
but
pretty
it's like,
sure. I'm
but
pretty
for
sure
the
he's.
entire party to get behind him like this, John
no.
Kasich is the only guy who was like,
Well, I mean,
This isn't a
No,
good
I know,
idea.
but dude, he picked up a lot of steam with people.
he
you
did.
know,
And now people are abandoning ship.
Dude, I mean, the GOP they had no choice but to get behind him.
Yeah.
They had no choice.
They had to fall. They fell in line.
no, I know everybody does.
gotta
but
support
it's,
your guy.
It's just like, dude, for Ted Cruz especially, like he said,
Jeb
your dad murdered JFK.
Jeb Bush
That's-
especially.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
Has he finally said like he's not going to vote for him this time?
I
Has
don't
he-
know.
has he-
What do you call Jeb Bush? Low energy Jeb.
Yeah.
Lion Ted, low
all, he
energy
did,
Jeb.
all he did was make fun of
Little Marco.
his, all he
Marco
did was
Rubio.
make fun of his family,
Yeah, make fun.
Little
talk shit on the Bushes. The rest of them fucking hate Trump,
Yeah.
and he's like, "I'll vote for him again."
This election is gonna come out to one thing, dude, and they've already said this.
It's gonna be Biden.
If the 18 to 30-year-olds come out and vote, Biden's gonna win for sure.
Yeah.
But if they don't, because they didn't vote, that turnout for that age group was bad for this last election.
That's why I am turning out and voting for Biden, just because to me there's no other option.
Well, and then the only
it's
thing
unfortunate.
I'm worried about is are they going to make it even harder to vote? Are they going to only have 6 stations open in a state?
And if they do, that's a joke. That really is, dude, because you can go anywhere you want right now, pretty much.
Yeah.
Put a mask on
Yeah,
Go vote.
and go.
I
Yeah.
agree.
I-
I agree.
Yeah, I agree.
That's how they passed the stupid Willoughby Eastlake levy by mail-in only.
Yeah.
I voted that shit down.
I by the time I figured it, I didn't even know about it, and then by the time I did, it was too late because they had to mail it to you. I couldn't go
Yeah,
get
it
a
was
ballot.
stupid.
They have
It
to
was
mail it to
ridiculous.
you, and you have to mail it back.
And that screws you hard. That's so fucked up.
Yeah, I mean,
Fuck
property
Willoughby Eastlake
taxes went up
schools.
so much.
Yeah, if anybody from Willoughby Eastlake Schools is listening, you guys are a bunch of fucking shysters, and fuck you.
Yeah. Well, we got a big weekend ahead of us, boys. We got IndyCar tonight, IndyCar tomorrow,
I've heard nothing good so far.
Xfinity tomorrow,
I've heard nothing good so far.
WeatherTech IMSA racing at Sebring.
What about the golf?
Ooh.
I'm talking about racing right now.
How about fucking Bubba at the All-Star race?
Then we got
He got shafted.
MotoGP back this weekend, which is big. Formula One again,
Yeah.
and the NASCAR Cup Series again on Sunday.
Hopefully, fucking Lewis Hamilton doesn't win again.
So yeah, and we got golf at in Columbus here.
That's right.
LT Grace struggling.
I heard he might not even make it in.
Make the cut. He's
Yeah,
Who?
Tiger.
Tiger.
Did he make it?
No, he should have. He was +3.
I heard it was looking rough.
Yeah.
Last I read.
Well, I mean, dude, the way he golfed in that Peyton Manning thing, he was
But that's what's
on point.
Honestly, that's what's shitty about NASCAR. And I was talking to our dad the other day about this. That that guy who totally on purpose crashed Bubba Wallace. Nothing's gonna happen to him. They don't get fined for that shit.
No.
Nothing happens.
Nope.
Like he should be suspended for the next race. He should have to sit out for purposely coming down and smashing into somebody's car like
Well,
that.
what's gonna
and
happen-
sending them into a wall.
What's going to happen on Sunday is Wallace is going to get him back. That's just what happens.
I mean, I get that, but at the same time,
Yeah, it sucks, and it's a lot. It's an expensive, dick move.
unless
for
dude, I don't know.
petty enterprises.
Dude, because I'm not like a huge NASCAR fan. I've followed it on the fringes for years, just because you and Dad really like it. Do NASCAR fans like that? Do they like that? Maybe next week going into it, there's a grudge that they're going to be watching for it, or would they rather have it be more of a clean race?
Well, the thing is, it was at Bristol, which is a half-mile track. It's a short track, they call it.
Yeah.
It's beating and banging, but yeah, I mean that was above.
It was blatant.
Well, yeah, I mean he made a left turn in the middle of the straightaway.
Yeah, he came down and smashed right into him. Even
So-
the announcer said that was bullshit.
Yeah.
And then Bubba afterwards, his response was, "Did you see that?"
Oh yeah.
He's
I
like,
showed
"Oh,
it to
this-
you.
He's like, this guy talks like he's like the holiest guy in the world, but he's like he's
Yeah.
an asshole or something. Well, I forget exactly what he said. Do
He
you
said,
remember?
"God-fearing Texas boy." He goes, "What a joke." He goes,
Yeah.
We'll see what happens next week at Texas or something like that."
Yeah, God-fearing Texas man, what a joke.
And then he went and left his bumper at the other guy's holler,
Yeah.
which is kind of cool.
Yeah, Bubba's badass, dude.
Well, that's the thing. Like, he's unpolished. He's like 24, 20. I think he's like 26 years old.
Who, Bubba?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's young. He's emotional.
I like it.
Yeah, I mean, I like it too. I mean,
That's what I'm saying.
think
Like,
it's good.
I like that shit. Like,
Yeah.
same thing with Myles Garrett.
Yeah.
I love that shit.
Yeah.
Oh, Woods barely made the cut. He was on the
Yeah,
number.
okay. Yeah, I heard it was rough. But
And
yeah.
How many majors is he behind Nicholas? 3?
No, he's Tiger has
15?
15,
And Jack has 18, right?
18.
He could still catch him. He didn't win. He didn't win a.
Could.
Dude.
I don't see that dude winning 3 more majors.
He
He
It's a
didn't
good
win a
time.
major for 11 years.
I know that. Think about that though. If he didn't have his whole debacle with his wife,
He would
and
have
his-
passed him
You know what I mean?
hands down. Yeah.
Yeah.
No doubt about it. Yeah. And like the people that beat him now, he like inspired them. Like he
yeah.
put like getting in shape, working out like in golf. I mean, he created these monsters that are trying to take him down, like
I mean, dude,
Dustin Johnson and Rory McIlroy and shit
Yeah,
like
I mean,
that.
dude, Tiger's 44 now.
Yeah.
He's only 44.
So basically, I mean,
He's still killing it, though.
but you basically have till you're 50
I don't know.
to really
Tiger might be able to go longer.
get shit done. I mean, he could putt around and make money, but
He could be that guy that wins a major in 50,
Yeah.
when he's 50 something
Yeah.
by a fluke.
if
but
his knees hold up or whatever,
yeah,
I don't think your knees can take it.
I don't think your knees can take it.
That game that I was interested in, that Ghost of Tsushima, that samurai game, arrived today. I was playing that a little bit before I head over here. So I got the collector's edition. I got the collector's edition. I thought that the mask it was gonna come with was just gonna be some cheap little mask. It's like a samurai like kabuki mask or
Yeah.
whatever. It covers up like the bottom half of your face, like up above your nose.
Bukkake mask.
Yeah, it's actually like
Kevin loves bukkake
that's right.
on a Friday night.
It's actually like a real like very nice like hand painted ceramic
Can
mask.
you wear it?
No, it's not for. It's made to be displayed on like a stand. It came with a
Yeah.
stand and everything. It's really nice.
How much was that, collector's?
It was like 150. Came with like a bunch of other shit too.
Fuck.
God damn.
I mean, here's the
I
thing.
rarely buy collector edition video games.
Here's the thing.
Rarely ever.
If it's a good game that I know I'm gonna like, I will buy it because if I don't, I'm gonna regret it later because I'm gonna want that cool shit when I'm actually playing through the game and really into it. That's how I am.
Pat, what do you think?
Yeah, exactly. Like Sekiro. I think the collector's the collector's edition for that was only like $80, but I definitely bought that
Are
one.
you gonna buy the collector's edition for whatchamacallit?
No, Cyberpunk.
Yeah, no.
I already looked at it, and there's nothing that cool even comes with it. I'm not that into the like I'll actually look at it and see if it comes with like some interesting stuff. And like I thought the mask like looked cool, and like if it would be like an interesting display piece, and it definitely is. It's like higher quality than I ever expected. So like I'm happy that I got that collector's edition. But no, Cyberpunk, as far as I can tell, it doesn't really have anything. Did you look at it?
I did, but you know what's cool? The Cyberpunk Xbox is pretty cool.
That is cool. Also, I mean, I like the Secret Lab chair that they have. That looks nice too.
Yeah. I got a Secret Lab chair.
Do you?
Yeah.
Nice. I just have one of like the AK racing ones or whatever from fucking Micro Center, whatever.
I forgot what I was gonna say.
Was it video game related?
Yeah.
Ooh, Tony Hawk comes out soon, boys.
I know I can't play.
Does it?
Yeah, September.
I have to rebuy it.
Oh, because your Xbox died.
You have an Xbox, don't you? Are you getting it for Xbox? Do you have it pre-ordered?
I don't know if I do or not.
You can just have my copy. I can't play it. I'm gonna have to get a PlayStation copy.
How am I gonna get it from you?
I'll give it to you.
Oh, okay.
I'm getting the physical copy with the.
How much you want for it?
You can have it for free. With the skateboard.
Really?
Yeah, I'm getting the copy with the skateboard. So
You can't have the skateboard.
No, that's fine.
No, yeah, well, that's the only reason I'm keeping this pre-order is because I want the skateboard deck, but I need to buy the game on PlayStation.
Are you getting the physical? You're getting the physical disc, obviously.
Yeah, you can have it. Alan broke my. Well, he didn't break it, but
It broke.
yeah,
But he broke it.
Not really. It's not his fault. It's not his fault that Microsoft has horrible quality control on new items, and they do.
Bill Gates is a douche.
It has nothing to do with it. But it's every time they come up with a new like honestly, I don't know if I would buy the Xbox Series whatever X or whatever the 5.
I'm not buying the next gen.
I
system.
wouldn't.
I don't think I'm buying. I don't know if I'm buying either or.
I'm gonna get a like I said, I'm gonna get a PS5 because I want to play Demon Souls, the remaster.
But won't they come out with that for PlayStation 4?
Demon Souls remaster? No. That's gonna be a system seller. Because when Demon Souls originally launched for PlayStation 3, it wasn't a huge game. Like I played it, like the Souls series was nothing back then. People didn't know about it. But later when they launched Dark Souls, that was like the first one that was on like the Xbox, and then it was on the PlayStation. I think it was Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3 at the time. And then it went on PC. That's when it really blew up. And then people obviously wanted to go back and play Demon Souls, the original, but it's only on PS3.
I've been grinding on Farm Simulator right now.
Have you really?
Yeah.
I've never played it.
Was that on your phone?
No, my
that's
PC.
a computer game. Yeah, Farm Simulator. You're a farmer.
I hate you.
You bale hay and shit.
I hate you.
You drive like
That
John
is
Deere
the
tractors.
fucking stupidest thing I've ever heard in my Farm Simulator.
Farm Simulation 19.
Oh my!
It was on sale on Steam.
Some
Patrick's-
poor kid in Africa could have your wonderful life over here in America,
He's
and you're
furious right
wasting
now.
It was
it
on
playing
sale.
fucking
He's
stupid.
furious.
It was
Farm
cheap as fuck
Simulator.
on Steam.
I've never been so mad.
Dude, it was it was like 11.
I'm seething right
He's
now.
stewing.
I can't even look at you.
Dude, if you watch
I'm
the
looking
trailer,
straight ahead. I'm not even looking at you.
dude, the trailer,
I'm disgusted.
Hey, after this show, I'm gonna show you the trailer. You'll be like, dude, that looks pretty cool.
You know what,
I
Pat?
legitimately think you might be retarded.
Pat, you
after
know
doing
what?
that.
I can tell you, I've never played Farm Simulator.
Farm Simulator.
I've been playing a little bit less Tarkov lately.
Dude, I
too.
got some good crops growing right now.
I
Patty.
hate you. You know you could grow real crops.
Dude, my
You
potatoes.
could do that for real.
Hey, my potatoes are thriving right now.
I hate you. I hate you.
And guess what? Hey, and guess what I do in the game? I hire illegals to work for me under the table.
Do you really?
I mean, you can hire help, and dude,
Help, quote unquote.
I'm not gonna lie, they do look Mexican, dude. Like in the game.
That's so funny.
Get those Chicanos in there to bale the hay.
Yeah.
I'm not baling anymore today.
Go pick some strawberries.
Farm Simulator.
I'm gonna show you the trailer, dude. You'll be like, dude, that looks
That's-
pretty cool.
That's so great.
No, I'm not gonna watch the trailer.
Speaking of simulators, the new flight simulator is coming out soon. That'd be cool to play. I would like to play a flight simulator.
I can't get over that Farm Simulator.
I don't have all the shit that
Dude,
you need.
it's-
You
dude,
need-
Why'd you say that?
Because, dude, the graphics are
You
good.
ruined my nut.
It's a good game. Pat, I didn't spend $60 on it. It was on sale.
How much was it?
Like $10.
You owe me $10 now for buying that.
It's it's
You do.
it's
Every time you
fun.
buy something stupid like that, you have to give me that amount of money.
It's fun. Pat, you would like it.
No, I wouldn't.
I feel like that would be a game you would like.
I would not waste my time. I literally, you could grow that in the time
Where?
you're putting.
Where?
Where's he gonna plant corn?
They grow corn in Ohio.
Yeah, but
he doesn't
not
have a he doesn't
here.
have a combine.
Not here, though. I don't have enough land.
You
act
could
like-
grow lettuce. You could
Hold
grow
on.
a tomato. You could grow
Hold on, no.
something.
Wait, though. You act like I lived like on a real farm in real life and grow nothing of
you
my
could
own.
grow something.
Okay, that's fine. In a little potted plant, but it's not the same, dude. Like in this, dude.
Yeah, this is nothing. This
I-
isn't even not. You can't eat any of this. At least you could eat the thing out of the potted plant.
He sits there and just eats like corn on the cob. Like,
Yeah.
while he's like,
Yeah, while
I'm
he's
like,
doing it, he goes, "Oh, I grew some good
Yeah,
corn
this
this year."
This corn is good.
Why'd you go with that accent, dude?
That's a southern accent.
Yeah. Oh, some good corn.
Looky here, I grew some good corn this year.
Dude, it's a good game, dude.
That was great.
I thoroughly enjoy it. You could buy cows, pigs.
I'm so disgusted with you.
Why?
It's like living in a Little House on the Prairie.
That's right.
Which didn't they have to get rid of Oregon Trail or something because they said it was racist?
Yeah.
That's so ridiculous.
Dude, I love that game growing up.
I know, same.
In school, dude. That
It
was
was
a fun
fucking
game.
lame.
God,
Oh, your buggy tipped
dude,
over.
I'm pretty, dude. I'm
You
pretty,
died of dysentery.
Hey.
That's the only shitty part about that game is that like it just seems like you randomly died.
Oh yeah, no, you did.
And you're dead.
No,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that Pat likes nothing. In
You
life.
died crossing a 1-foot river.
Yeah, that was a joke.
Yeah, I know.
I like real things.
yeah.
Athletics.
Patrick likes jerking off into his
sports,
turlet.
Jerking off in the turlet. I like NASCAR.
Oh.
MotoGP.
Oh.
Formula One.
Dude, why don't you go and race a car, dude? You can do it in real life.
I'm gonna.
All right, good, go.
Go race my car.
I dropped my cap. I would love to. I
Patrick-
would love to take that to Mid-Ohio or Nelson's Ledges and rip that thing up. Dude.
I'd let you do it once.
Would you?
We can go out there.
Yeah.
I don't want to drive it there though. I like drag racing it.
What do you mean drive it there? You
I mean, I don't want to go there and drive it on the course myself.
Oh.
You can though.
Oh, I would love to do that.
Just don't fuck it up. But I got full coverage.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come watch.
I doubt it would cover an accident on a track. But you're not supposed to be doing that anyway. I think
Yeah, your insurance probably wouldn't.
No,
cover
you have to get
that.
like special like
Yeah.
racing insurance. But I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't like go that hardcore as to where I'm like, I missed the apex. I'm off.
Yeah.
Like
That goes flying into a car. Fucking dies. Is Nelson's Ledges actually ledges?
no, the track is flat and
Okay.
stupid easy.
Oh, okay. Well then, yeah, we can go out there. That'd be fun.
I dropped my water bottle cap.
Fuck off.
You can have mine.
That's all right. Do you guys want to talk about this article? Israel keeps blowing up military targets in Iran, hoping to force a confrontation before Trump could be voted out in November. Sources say.
The sources say, okay.
Man,
Well-
they have to protect their sources. If it's more than one,
Pat, we've talked about this before. It's the same thing with sports, dude. All these sources. It's a joke.
well,
They have none.
well that the sources. That's the agent trying to get something out there.
I don't
This is
know
completely different.
about this. I don't know if they're. I mean, I don't know if they're doing it because they want anything to do with Trump, but I know that they are 100% blowing shit up there. That's a fact.
Yeah, Iran has suffered a series of bombings.
Yeah.
Which Iran, who cares? Fuck
Good.
Iran. Yeah.
I mean, I agree.
And fires at military facilities in recent weeks, including a major missile production and nuclear facility.
But yeah, people that actually lived over there have been like posting on Twitter and Reddit and stuff saying like
In Iran?
Yeah, well, in Iran and like the area like surrounding Iran, saying like, oh yeah, we've been seeing missiles like blowing up or just shit randomly blowing up in the distance all the time.
I would imagine that's daily life.
But see,
in
no,
the
but
Middle
I mean, like,
East.
this is the way I feel about it, though. Like, if Iran invaded Israel for whatever reason, I'd be like, okay, we should help them. I'd be
Oh,
fine with
fuck
that. But
yeah.
if they start their own war, fuck them, dude. You're on your own, dude.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I think they could handle Iran.
Yeah.
Israel, yeah. Israel's like the next most badass military.
Yeah, but the only
behind
problem
us.
is, dude, Russia might join Iran, though. You never know, dude.
Yeah, if Russia joins Iran, though, then we're getting in there.
Yep.
We would fuck Russia up. I
Send the
think.
boys
Do you
over
really
there.
think so?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude.
The only thing that would honestly maybe fuck us up is just how many people China has, but their military. Like
well,
we said,
no,
is
they've
not
so they've
huge.
done simulations on a World War III, like what would happen, and it basically comes down to like where the war takes place.
Yeah.
That's really like if it was here, we would win. Like
Oh,
because
fuck yeah.
I'm saying we know our land. If we had to go to China, I don't know if we would win.
I don't know why we would ever go to fucking China.
No, but I'm saying if that's where the you know what I mean though. If that's where the war, I'm just
It's gonna
saying
be a
though.
proxy war again.
I don't know. I mean,
Just wait for him to come.
It's
come
gonna take
else.
place in the Middle East again.
Yeah.
We're gonna be fighting in the Middle East. That's gonna happen.
I'm saying. I mean, if Russia and China teamed up together though, dude, that'd be a tough. I mean, dude, we got the
We
fucking
basically have the rest of
UK.
the world.
Oh god, yeah.
We have the UK, we have Canada, we have Australia,
Oh god.
we have Poland.
Oh god.
They would win. The Allies would win.
The Allies would win.
The only thing that would be, I mean, everybody would. It would be
That's why.
nuclear bombs everywhere, and everybody
That's
would
honestly
die.
that's like another reason that I really just don't like Trump and I don't like how divisive he is because our allies are not happy with us, and in a situation like that, we need our allies.
Yeah.
But right now, I have a feeling if that were to happen right now, I almost have a feeling that UK would be like, "Hey, fucking good luck."
No, they
No,
wouldn't.
no,
they
yeah,
wouldn't.
there's
Do
no
that.
Are you
way.
sure?
I'm positive.
Yeah,
I'm 100% positive.
because they would get fucking worked over, dude.
It's
They
just,
would get taken over like they basically did in World War II.
I know it does just worry me though. I don't like that our allies dislike us,
This is part of a wider campaign to damage Iran,
especially France, because France has always been fucking there for this country. Honestly, they really
or
have.
even
other,
pressure it into a military confrontation
other than the Middle East.
before the November election when President Donald Trump could be voted out. Sources told an insider. A former Israeli defense official told Insider it was common knowledge that at least some of the attacks in Iran were done by Israeli intelligence. So it just kind of sounds like what is the beef there?
Israel has beef
Israel
with
is
Israel
involved.
has beef with everybody over there, dude.
An extended campaign.
Their wall works over there though.
Israel's?
Mm-hmm.
You talking about the wall or the Iron Dome?
Like the wall.
Oh yeah, against Palestine.
Hey, I'm just saying.
They like fucking throw rocks at it.
Hey, it's still holding strong though.
That's because
It is crazy because like I'm
their border's a lot smaller than our southern border,
pro-Israel, but it's like you could be nicer to Palestine, don't you think?
Well, I mean,
You
yeah.
could be amicable.
Well, here's
Palestine is like
they've tried. Palestine says no.
it's our land.
We want
Fuck
it.
you.
Yeah, because you guys left it. The Jews left the land. The Palestinians moved in.
They were forced out
The Jews?
Yeah.
They weren't forced out.
of Israel. Yeah.
No, they weren't.
Yeah. They had to go.
No.
See how mad he gets?
I just don't like when people are wrong.
Yeah.
All right. What happened, Kev?
Nothing. They just fucking left. It was called the diaspora.
What year?
Oh, I don't
The
know.
Jewish diaspora. Why?
Yeah.
What happened?
They left.
Not willingly.
I'm pretty sure it was one.
They're like, okay, everybody, go.
I'm pretty sure a lot of them were.
N-
Let's see.
I won't comment because I'll be honest. I don't know.
I remember looking this up before. And I'm
I'll be
pretty
honest
sure
with
it
you.
was.
I really don't care. I'll be totally honest with you.
Whoa, Nick Cannon over here.
No, it's not that. Just- dude, hey, I got bigger problems in this fucking country.
Yeah. They're going to take your guns.
Everyone hates Whitey now. It's not good.
I never thought I'd say this, but
I'm the fucking minority
yeah,
now.
it's bad to be a white person. You're just not allowed to say anything. You can be white. You just can't
Yeah.
voice an opinion.
No, but if you remain silent, though, you're part of the problem. But then if you,
I'm
but,
caught in between.
but then if you speak up and don't agree with Nick Cannon,
Yeah.
you're a racist.
Yeah. Oh, God. Decisions.
I need a good rap beef to go on right now. That's what I need to take my mind off of shit. I need a good rap beef. Love rap beefs.
Dude, like, nothing will match up to the Biggie
I know.
Tupac beef.
I
Nothing.
know.
The rest of it's a soap opera, the rest of it.
Can you let me have something in
No.
life? Can I have anything?
You can have Farmville or whatever the fuck you're doing.
Farm Simulator, you fucking uncultured
Farm
swine.
Simulator 19. Fucking lame as shit.
I'm gonna play when I get home. I think
Oh, God. I hope you do.
I'm gonna water my potatoes.
I hope your crops catch on fire.
Wow.
And in your farmhouse, everyone dies in it. That's what I
Dude.
hope.
I got a lot of hours in that so far.
God.
Don't knock the hustle.
How many hours? Time for a new hobby, Uncle Matt. You don't want to add them up, do you?
I've got over a day total, probably.
You sit on the computer and play this.
Yes.
I can understand if it's on your phone, you're taking a shit, and you're like, oh, let's see what's going on here. But to actively go and do this.
I come home, shower after work, and I sit down and play
Oh.
Farm Simulator.
Oh. That's
So, Kevin, what's the verdict here?
that's disgusting.
There's a lot happened there.
So they just didn't get up and leave.
A lot of them did.
So, Pat, I mean, Pat,
What about the others?
Pat,
what about
I mean-
the other a lot?
Pat? Do you know
Uh,
why, or you're just assuming they?
Do you know why, Pat?
Yeah, I mean, do you know why, or you just assuming
What
they didn't
year
get up
was
and
it?
A lot.
What year was
It
it?
happened multiple times throughout history.
Yeah.
A lot of them just left.
Well, we'll catch up with this next week.
Here, now
Yeah.
hold on. In 165 BC, so I guess like in
Oh,
332 BCE, the Macedonian Greeks under Alexander the Great conquered the Achaemenid Empire, which included Judea, starting a long religious struggle that split the Jewish population into traditional
Okay.
and Hellenized
They didn't just
components.
say, "Hey, everybody, let's
In
go for fun."
165 BCE, after the religion-driven Maccabean revolt, the Maccabees, the independent Hasmonean kingdom was established. In 64 BCE, the Romans conquered Judea, turning it into a Roman province.
They didn't get conquered forever.
Yeah, exactly. Although,
So how is that like? Okay, let's leave. That's not what happened.
hold on,
That's not what I'm hearing
they
here.
eventually did just leave though. Although coming under this, like they didn't stay there in their homeland forever. They left.
Because they were driven out.
Okay.
By either the Romans or whatever.
So then
That's what I'm talking about.
so-
They didn't just. You said, "Oh, they got up and left."
They basically did
Did
eventually.
he not?
He did
But
say
they
that.
did.
That's not what happened though.
All
It
right, hold
sounds
on.
like they were taken over
Hold
and
on.
run out.
Hold on. Let me continue, retard.
Okay.
Fucking Autsy over here.
Yeah. You're the anti-Semite. Keep going.
Yeah, you're
Keep
the
going.
autistic one, just flipping out.
All right. So far, I'm right. Okay, but keep
Although
going.
coming under the sway of various empires and home to a variety of ethnicities, the area of ancient Israel was predominantly Jewish until the Jewish-Roman Wars of 66 to 136 Common Era, during which the Romans expelled most of the Jews from the area and replaced it with a Roman province of
Okay,
Syria.
so
Palestine.
again,
Hold on.
I'm sounding correct here.
Beginning the Jewish diaspora. After this time, Jews became a minority in most regions except for Galilee. And the area became increasingly Christian after the 3rd century. Although the percentages of Christians and Jews are unknown, the former perhaps coming to predominate in urban areas, the latter remaining in rural areas. Jewish settlements declined from over 160 to 50 by the time of the Muslim conquest. Michael Aviona says the Jews constituted 10 to 15% of Palestine's population by the time the Sasanian conquest of Jerusalem in 614, while Moshe Gill says that the Jews constituted the majority of the population until the 7th century Muslim conquest. In 1099, the Crusaders conquered Jerusalem and nearby coastal areas.
Okay, so again, I'm correct
losing
again.
and recapturing it for almost 200 years until their final ouster from Acre in 1291. In 1517, the Ottoman Empire conquered it, ruling until the British conquered it in 1917 and ruled it under the British Mandate for Palestine until 1948, when the Jewish state of Israel was proclaimed in part of the ancient land of Israel, which was made possible by the Zionist movement and its promotion of mass Jewish immigration. My point was that, yeah, they got beat, but then they just left. They didn't stay there and fight for it.
They were driven out. Okay, the Roman Empire or the fucking Jews in Israel.
The Roman Empire fell.
But after that, who else was it?
They-
That was the Ottoman
But
Empire.
guess what, though? They conquered for a long time.
Kevin.
Yeah, they did.
Admit it, you're wrong.
Yeah.
No, they
You said the
left.
Jewish diaspora was them just getting up and walking away.
They did leave.
willy-nilly.
I'm not saying they did.
They were
leave.
driven out.
They've been getting conquered since the dawn of time.
Yeah, they have been.
They've been facing. You know why? Because they're Jewish. That's why they've been facing extermination since fucking day one.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
nonsense.
And then they left.
I guess you can look at it both ways, but I mean, would they have? How about this? Right for this, would they have left if they didn't get conquered?
No.
Either way,
Yeah.
this whole thing
That's like saying the Native Americans. They left.
this whole thing.
Okay, don't even rebut that point.
Well, they didn't stay on there. They moved further west. They
They were driven west.
Yeah, exactly. They did.
Okay, and then we said, "Oh, we're going to take that too."
Here's the thing, though.
I'm right.
You
You're
can't
wrong.
be mad at a
Just shut
country
up.
for conquering.
Yeah. See, that's the thing, and I've always
that's
said
what
that.
pisses
I
me
am
off.
not,
No,
but
yeah.
also, but then,
But then
you
they left. They didn't stay in their land. They fucking left. And then after World
They
War
were
II,
driven out.
This is my problem. After World War II, the British just said, "You know what? We can create Israel and send all the Jews there." And then there were already people there. It's not like the Jews came back and fought for it and won it.
Yeah, but originally the British said, "Oh, this is Palestine," and then they came back and said, "Oh no, this is Jerusalem now."
No, the British.
what you
The
just
British
said.
didn't say that it was Palestine. It was already Palestine before that from the Ottoman
No,
Empire.
well, but then the British came and then took it over and said, "Yes, this is all Palestine."
No, it was just already named Palestine. So
Yeah,
they
but
left it
that's
the
what
way
you
it was.
said, yeah.
No, but then they came back and they said, "All right, Palestine. We're just going to send the Jews there. The Palestinians can stay there too." But then the Palestinians didn't want that.
Yeah, I mean, dude, the whole thing about like the Native Americans getting driven out, blah blah blah. I get that, but dude, every
My
piece
big
of
my
land
big
and
problem
country was founded on
my big
bloodshed and
problem is
conquering.
honestly, yeah, it's the way that England has fucking done this with everybody. England's the one that set up Pakistan and that whole fucking shithole over there too.
I'm not disagreeing with you.
They were in India, and then they said, "You know what? We're just gonna fucking move all the Muslims, these two different groups of Muslims up here that fucking hate each other. And we're gonna put them in Pakistan."
Yeah. Okay.
Like England has fucked over so many different
Oh,
places.
but they left. Those Muslims left willingly.
No, they
were
didn't.
placed there.
yeah, they were
Much
placed there.
like all the people in Israel, multiple times.
No.
Driven out.
No, they got conquered and then they left.
Okay.
They didn't.
Yeah,
they didn't pick up.
They have no choice. They're not like, okay,
The
I
Ottoman
think
Emp-
I'm going to leave. No, they're like, stay here and
no,
die
they were fine
or leave.
living there.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
dude, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of agree with Pat on this one a little bit more. And I only said
Fine.
because, dude, I mean, no. Here's the thing: when you're conquered,
Fuck off, gay boy.
wait, hold on. When you're when you're
You don't have a
the
choice.
You've got
yeah,
you've got to
yeah,
go.
Yeah. You're either going to get murdered or leave. Those are your choices.
Yeah, but I'm saying that whole conflict that goes on there now with the Palestinians is literally just because the English said, "You know what? We're gonna make this Israel, and we're gonna say that the Jews
Kevin,
can come back."
for
here."
example, right now, if China, let's say China had 20 billion people, okay?
Yeah.
If they decide to come over here, guess what? We're leaving.
Yeah.
We're going.
Yeah.
Where are we
Yeah.
gonna go?
Yeah, we're going to Australia or something.
We're going up to Alaska.
We're leaving.
Yeah, that's not a choice.
Yeah, you.
You're wrong. Just admit it. You could be wrong.
They can still stay there and fight. That was my
Okay.
point.
All right. Yeah. Okay.
I mean, they could have, but they would have got.
Yeah. We'll see what when China comes here. We'll see how you fight.
Fucking
Oh.
destroy
I'm
them.
gonna hold up with my where they're gonna drop a bomb on.
Yeah,
your
what are you gonna hold up?
house.
What are you gonna hold up with?
I'm gonna say
Fucking nothing.
I speak a Chinese.
He's gonna,
I'm
hold his,
not.
he's gonna hold his box of tampons.
Yeah, I'm gonna
waving
say
the flag.
He's
saying,
gonna
"No
hold his
kill."
fucking.
Yeah, I'm gonna put up a Chinese flag and say I support you.
I can see Pat turning so fast to like
Oh, yeah.
Chinese.
Yes.
Oh, I'll be Chinese with you.
Yeah,
guys.
yeah.
I,
Hello. You have chopstick?
I love China.
Yeah.
I robbed China.
Oh, China.
Hey, they come back and listen to this podcast and kill you immediately.
Yeah. Well, it was a good life.
Yeah. Pat's gonna
So
hold,
be it.
Pat's gonna hold up with his fucking Louisville Slugger.
Undefeated yet.
It's never been tested.
Yeah.
Who cares?
I'm
Neither have you
undefeated.
been.
No.
Exactly.
I don't want to be, but
I don't want to be either.
well, I know you don't want to be because you got nothing to protect yourself.
I got Jack Johnson and Tom O'Leary.
Oh man.
Yeah. Watch Indiana Jones. See how well that works out for the guy swinging a sword.
It's a movie. This is real life. Stupid. Matt, you could play Farmville. Worry about yourself.
It's not Farmville. It's Farm Simulator.
Farm
asshole.
Simulator.
Show it the respect.
You
it deserves.
learn about Israel a little bit more.
I don't care about Israel.
Fucking idiot.
Yeah, I agree.
I care
They
about
left.
Israel. I'd move to Israel.
I would move to Israel.
Would
You're
you?
not allowed.
I'm going there.
You're not allowed.
I'm going to Israel.
We don't want you.
There's some good-looking women. I like the Israelis.
We don't want you.
Jewish women are great looking.
You're not allowed to come.
I'm going.
I bet you even
I'm
the
gonna go there
Jews
and
would agree
come.
with Pat that they were conquered for all of time and had to leave.
I'm sure they do.
Yeah.
Because they're quitters.
That's what we say, us Jewish people.
They're
yeah,
quitters.
no, yeah. I mean, I'll give you that.
That
I mean,
they're quitters?
yeah, they don't put up a fight.
They don't.
They don't put up a fight, but I guess
I'm sure they put up some fight and then
Now
they
they do.
realized, okay, this is
Israel
this
does
is
now.
not
Fuck
going to work
yeah.
out.
Israel, their special forces are badass, man. Because they were
Mossad.
trained by ours.
Talk about Mossad.
Yeah. Because they were trained by ours.
Okay, that's it for this episode, right? What
This has
time
been a
we
weird
at?
one.
What
Yeah.
time we at?
Oh, I don't know. Anti-Semitic Kev,
Daddy's
125.
125?
Yeah.
Not as long as I thought.
No.
But we're still going to wrap it up.
It's just going to chore for Pat.
Unless anybody wants to hit on anything.
Matt, you got any topics?
I mean, there were some other topics.
What do we got?
Oh, the Asheville, North Carolina thing.
I didn't look at that.
Which one?
Asheville, North Carolina approves
Reparation.
reparations for black citizens. They apologize for being a racist city back in the day. Well,
Yeah, but it's not reparations, really.
I know, but I'm just saying though the fact that this is even. I mean, I don't get how. I don't get
The
why
whole
they're-
South was racist.
Yeah, I just don't get why you have to apologize. I mean, you had nothing to do with it. If they were still being that way, you know what I mean? Like,
I don't
okay.
know. I guess it makes them feel bad. I don't fucking know.
I mean, I agree with you, Matt.
I mean,
Completely agree with you.
I just don't understand that.
When does it end?
It doesn't.
No. It's just like it's appeasement.
Yeah.
It was our policy for Hitler before World War II. I'm not comparing the blacks to Hitler, obviously, but
Whoa!
How about Twitter though? Too, they had their biggest breach ever.
I know that was crazy. Did you? I saw some of that too.
You're
Yeah.
dumb enough to fall for that, though.
I
Give me
know.
1,000 in Bitcoin.
People
I'll give
did
you
it.
2,000.
People did it.
Good.
Yeah, they're stupid.
Yeah, I'm glad they did it.
I'm glad they lost their money.
Yeah. Morons.
I would never give Bitcoin to anybody.
I would never even have Bitcoin.
You wanted it.
I did. I was very close.
Shreya has Bitcoin.
Ooh, she
You
blew it.
talked her into it.
I didn't say anything.
Pat
I just
talked her
saw-
into getting Bitcoin.
I was,
it was
"Yeah,
horrible.
This might be because I heard something on the radio and the guy's like, "Yeah, just buy it. Every time you get a little money, just buy it. Keep buying it. It's gonna be around forever. It's gonna be the next big thing. There's no doubt about it."
I think she only put like
Damn.
$750 in it, though.
Maybe.
Wasn't very much.
And then
I bought a bunch of shares of Amazon.
When?
Before I bought them at $2,400 a share.
what are they at now?
29.
I would sell.
They were at 33 and then they just crashed.
Oh yeah, the market had a horrible day
Yeah,
today.
the Amazon just fucking crashed big time to their all-time high.
The whole market did today.
Yeah, but usually Amazon though is like kept the market, like
Why did the market crash today?
It's so
No one-
arbitrary.
No one knows.
It's so arbitrary. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yesterday it was way up.
Yeah,
Today it was
no
fucking.
one knows.
That's why I hate the stock market.
Yeah, it's all bullshit.
The only people that are making it bigger are the insiders. That's it.
Like I said, the one thing that we may want to look into is what I was talking to you about the other day, Pat. That Fiat Chrysler is
Peugeot merger.
Yeah, is combining with Peugeot, and that's approved. It's going to be a 50-50 merger. So those
Jackie
stocks,
Moon merger.
They're
Flint
expecting-
Tropics and the NBA.
They're going to become the.
I take care of you
fourth-
guys.
I did it. You could eat my cock or whatever he says.
They're going to become the fourth largest automobile maker.
Behind what? GM.
No, it's behind like whoever is like the Nissan, Toyota, or whatever, that whole conglomerate, or what is it? It's Nissan and whoever they're with, Renault, I think maybe,
Renault.
or whatever. Who else is up there? Hold on, let me find it.
If they're that big, there's no reason they shouldn't be back in NASCAR then. Bringing it back.
Pat, I am pumped to show you this trailer of Farm Simulator.
I'm not going to watch it.
Dude, it's a minute long. It won't kill you. Do it for me.
It would kill me.
I don't ask you for much. What do I ask you for?
That's a big ask.
All right, I won't ask for anything for another 5 months.
No more previews.
No more.
Jackie Moon merger.
Merger. Flint Tropics and the NBA.
I take care of you guys.
Let's see.
Oh, we did it, Mom.
Deal has been set in stone. I think there was a Forbes article that was the good one that I was reading. Let me see.
We should have ended this episode.
Screw you, Bob. We talked this through. All right, after this one, we'll break it down.
VW, Toyota, and Renault. It's VW, Toyota, and then Renault, Nissan, Mitsubishi. Those are the three big leaders in the world.
Volkswagen by itself.
Yeah, and then Toyota by itself.
Toyota by itself.
And then
Renault.
Yeah.
Renault.
Gay. Renault.
It's a French company.
Yeah,
Renault.
fuck Renault.
Mitsubishi.
And Nissan.
Renault, Mitsubishi, and Nissan are all one company?
Yes.
Whoa. That's crazy.
The reason they're doing this is because Peugeot
has electric cars.
Yeah, they have a really good electric program going and a bunch of good electric cars, but Fiat Chrysler is behind in their electric game right now. So
well, they have the minivan, the Pacifica.
Yeah, but they're behind in their electric game.
Mm-hmm.
But Peugeot also needs more capital, and FCA has a lot of capital. So they're combining so that they can share technologies, basically, and take on these other three.
Wow.
And on that note,
hey, thanks for listening another week. We'll be back next week.
Wait, I thought
Maybe,
or will we?
if
Yeah.
I feel like it.
Oh, no, the other thing I wanted to talk about real quick, though, before we go. Did you look at what I'd sent earlier, Patrick, about that?
What do you think?
Probably not. Anyway, Senator Jeff Merkley actually tweeted this out, and it's a video of these two guys. Who
Yes, I did see that.
How fucked up is that?
They just got these motherfuckers, threw them in a van.
They just took this one dude and threw him in a fucking unmarked van.
Now,
That
if you
dude's dead.
homos have your guns, are you firing?
yes.
Yeah, you're
There's
not.
no doubt
There's
about
no fucking way that you're gonna let somebody walk up to me, put my hands behind my back, and just throw me in an
it. Dude,
unmarked van.
If an unmarked van just pulls up to me like real fast,
And
You
those
shooting?
guys,
I'm
those-
pulling
those-
it right out.
Those
That's
guys,
it.
they didn't show badges. They didn't do anything. They just walked up and it said like USA or something on the side. They could have just been hired hitmen.
I'm not even hesitating.
Yeah,
I think I need a gun.
I think you did.
Dude.
That's ridiculous.
I'll tell you what, dude. I've noticed this. I have Pat.
Am I going to be
Wait, hold
building
on.
guns like Kevin soon?
Hold on. Hold on.
I hope.
I have slowly turned you into a gun owner, and Kevin contemplating voting for Donald Trump.
This isn't how this is supposed to go.
I'm just saying. I mean, this is like where we're at.
Oh, sorry. that was me looking at the video.
This is where we're at now. This is how bad it's gotten, folks.
Yeah,
I'm losing it.
I'm considering voting for Joe Biden.
these two guys walk. Yeah,
We're all backwards.
Matt's
What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, these guys walk up in like basically military outfits, and it
Yeah,
says
I saw they had
it said-
helmets on and
Yeah,
vests.
it just says police on the front, but they're in like green military outfits. Which I mean, just because it says police on the front doesn't mean anything.
Well, dude, so
I
like
can go get that.
when I was working nights at work,
I'm buying a gun.
we had, like,
Decision made.
I know. We
9mm.
You need one.
we were at a Wendy's in a bad neighborhood because there was the only one that was open. It was like 1 a.m. We were on lunch, and we were in the drive-through, and we're in our personal vehicles, and these two people in front of us are like fidgeting around in the car. And me and my buddy were like, "Dude, what the fuck are these guys doing up there?"
Mm-hmm.
And both doors open. I fucking grabbed my gun out of my holster so fast, dude.
What were they doing?
I don't know, but they went to like
Checking their tires.
they ended up doing nothing. They got to the back seat. I'm just like, dude, it was fucking. But you just never know, dude.
You don't know.
People just pull a gun and shoot someone for no reason.
It's true. That's
Yeah.
why Kevy's getting this 300 blackout pistol going.
Carry that in your vehicle too.
Oh, that's gonna be my concealed carry in my vehicle. That thing's gonna be with me all the time in my bag.
And dude, you get that law tactical folder you could put in a
I'm
book
going to.
bag.
I'm
It's
going
fucking
to.
tits.
A what?
A book bag. If it's in a book bag, it's a rifle.
It's a folding stock.
Oh.
It's
And-
a-
Is that the one you showed me?
Yeah, one of them. Yeah.
brace. Yeah. Put it right
Oh,
up.
it's the
Especially since
it's not the gun itself. It's just like the little.
It's just the brace that folds.
since my girlfriend kindly got me the full upper that I need as an early birthday gift.
Yeah, dude, you could like
How
literally,
badass
you
is
can
that?
go anywhere you want, pretty much, and just put it in a book bag, and no one will say boo to you. And
That's
if you
what
need
I'm
that
gonna
bitch, pull that brace out and just. Poo, 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 poo.
That's why I'm going to be getting a silencer for it.
Oh.
Got to suppress that 300 blackout.
Matt's fucking in his chair.
It's like dead silent when
Oh,
you suppress that bitch.
He's flicking his bean right now.
oh, dude.
Oh, I can't wait.
What was I gonna say? Matt, you have your CCW?
Yes.
Kevin, you have yours?
Yep.
I gotta get mine.
Yeah.
What do you do? What
it's
is
a
the
cool-
process?
It's a fun little course. You just take it's like a 6-hour course on a Saturday or something.
Do you take your own gun?
Yeah, you can take your own gun. You can take my gun. if
It's
you want.
normally some of them are 2 days though. Like you go there
Yeah.
for just the class part, and then next day you go for the shooting.
I like doing it all in
Dude,
one on a Saturday.
it's fucking really simple.
It is simple. It's actually like a nice. It's an informative
yeah,
class.
It's simple.
Can you get it online?
No.
No.
Damn it.
You'll go like Point Blank or somewhere.
Are there places you can do it? Like,
Just so you know, the process for getting your CCW is back the fuck up right now because everyone's getting it.
Everybody's backed up. You might as well just sign up for it now.
question. Is there states where you can do it online?
No.
No.
What were you talking about? Was that a possible thing or no?
I think you can maybe renew it online.
No, I think even renewing you have to go in person.
I had to go in person, but I thought that there may
this
be a
was
way to
something
renew
that was
it
like
in
coming
Ohio
up
now.
or something.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, dude, you should at least have a gun in your car, like when you're driving. Dude, you just never know, dude. I'm telling you, people.
Do you need a CCW to have a gun in your car?
Yes,
Technically.
loaded.
Technically.
So if I have
Yeah.
the clip, as I call it,
Magazine.
Call whatever you want. I don't
in the
care.
glove box and the gun in the back seat, is that okay if I don't have
No.
a CCW?
As long as they're
No.
not within arm length of each
Like
other.
for you, for example, like if you were driving, you would want your gun either in the vehicle or the trunk and the magazine in your car.
Yeah. So there's ways around it. Obviously.
I have a question
right?
though, Matt. Didn't you say that you're not allowed to like carry your rifle in your car, basically?
You cannot have your rifle and ammo in the same vehicle.
Are you sure?
positive?
The guy knows his laws.
Ohio is a state where you cannot.
I was trying to look into that and I couldn't find anything about that.
I'm
online.
positive because you can even look it up. You could just look up like rifle and car in Ohio, and you cannot.
What about a short-barreled rifle?
An SBR,
Yeah.
no, not loaded. I don't know because it's still a rifle.
Is that the same thing? Or
That's why the AR pistol was created.
Yeah, I get that, but also I don't know. That seems so fucked up to me because you can walk around with your rifle.
Yeah, now like other states, it's no big deal.
You're allowed to have your rifle in your car.
Yeah, it's no big deal.
No, I'm saying you can have your rifle in your home. Why can't you have it in your car?
Well, and again,
it's Ohio. It's
no,
different here, right?
No, well, again, we've talked about this. Like you lose rights.
I know I get that, but at the same time,
See, I've always said this, dude. This is what the government has to do. And again, though, this is where it's kind of like you don't want the federal government like intervening with states' laws and stuff. But if you have a CCW from Ohio, you should be allowed to carry anywhere. Like if I go on a road trip, I should not have to worry about this state doesn't have an Ohio CCW. Like
Yeah.
I'm
Well, I
fucked.
was just
Like
thinking
that's
about that.
ridiculous. It should be like a driver's license.
I was just
Yeah.
thinking about that. I'm going to Chicago with Rick.
You can't have your gun.
That's ridiculous.
Technically, yeah, you can't
Are you
have
gonna
it.
take it anyway?
Yeah.
Would you take
Yeah.
yours anyway? Given. That's a given.
Come get me, copper.
Listen, dude. I got pulled over by somebody with my AR pistol, a city cop around here. Won't say the city because the cop was just an utter buffoon. He's like, "Why do you have a rifle loaded in your truck?" I go, "It's not a rifle, it's a pistol." He goes, "How is that a pistol?" I go, "It's a pistol. It doesn't have a rifle stock on it." He goes, "Well, that's a stock." I go, "No, it's not." He's like, "Well, hold on a second."
Yeah.
So this old fucking geezer comes, like this lieutenant, or it might have been the police chief. I don't know. What is this? It's an AR pistol, dude. No, that's a rifle. I go, dude. They had to call the fucking ATF. I go, first of all,
How long were you there for?
a half hour.
Oh my God.
And
I'd be like, take it. I'm fucking leaving.
No, but my whole point is
It's yours now. I gotta go.
Well, in the ATF, he had it on speakerphone. The ATF said, "Let him go." They took a picture of it. He goes, "This is a
Wow.
pistol. It's not a rifle." And the
Did you
cop
sue
goes,
them for like unlawful detainment?
I could, but dude, by the time I get a lawyer, it's not even. I need to be grabbed out of my vehicle.
Yeah, thrown down on the ground.
Yes.
They need to make
Pissed
it worth
on.
your while.
Yeah, it's got to be worth like I need 80 to 100 grand.
Yeah,
This 15 grand that I would get, I don't know if it's worth it.
it is.
Eh.
Give it to me. Can I have it?
Yeah, but I hope that's something the government does at some point though. Is like where they say, listen, it's a federal law. If you have a CCW from a state, you can go to any state.
It should be a lot of things like that. Like, why? It might as well be a different country at that point. Then, like, why?
Oh, this is
Like, imagine if it was just America, not states. I mean, that's crazy to me. That's stupid.
It's stupid.
It makes no sense.
There's a lot of things. That
Like
don't
I
make
just
sense.
want to ask, like for example, like Illinois, for example. All right, I can't carry a gun there. Fine, but if I need one, what do I do? What do you do?
Get a police escort.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a joke.
It is a joke.
I don't know. Obviously, they have guns there. People have guns in Illinois,
Yeah.
as we see.
Yeah,
It says
all the violent crime.
Yeah, what does it say? Fox News Chris Wallace challenges Trump's claim that Joe Biden wants to defund the police. This just happened an hour ago. During an interview with Chris Wallace, Trump claimed that Joe Biden wants to defund the police. When Wallace challenged the claim, Trump presented documents to prove his statement, but was unable to back up his claims.
No, stop.
Wallace said he couldn't find any indication, because there isn't any, that Joe Biden has sought to defund and abolish the police. The spokesperson for Biden's campaign previously said Biden does not believe that the police should be defunded.
Well, here's the thing.
I was surprised the union backed Trump, though, the police union.
Well,
I mean,
I'm not.
No, I mean, well, they didn't vote. They didn't back him last time.
I know, but I'm
But
not
he has
surprised.
been supportive of law enforcement, I guess. But still,
yeah.
to a fault.
no, I know.
He really has, yeah. I don't blame them at all. Just like I don't blame a lot of other unions for supporting Democrats, because they support unions.
I cannot.
Because like we said, the police union isn't really a union.
I can't remember what I was going to say. Oh, yeah. Like, the defund the police. First of all, that's
a horrible name for it.
yeah, it's like more, it's more
It's
reallocate.
it's almost like demilitarize and reallocate some funds for better training and better people skills.
Yeah, they're not saying like, I mean, maybe some places are saying like, oh, we'll just do a community policing thing, but that's
like
a terrible
Well,
idea.
I mean, but some of their
Portland or
but some of their
shitty
ideas
place.
though, where they're taking like a lot of money away from the police departments, they're gonna have to make cuts.
Yeah.
There won't be as many cops on the road.
From what I heard,
so-
that they just want to move some of like the different bonuses that they can get and move those just towards better training. That's what I heard from some places.
So yeah, a lot of police departments said they're gonna have to make cuts.
That sucks.
I'm sure they're saying that just to scare
I'm saying,
people.
but I mean,
But every
same
says
thing with
that.
like the school
The
district.
schools,
Like, oh, we're
yeah.
gonna cut
but think
sports.
about it. But think about it, dude.
Are
Like,
ya?
if you're NYPD, if you get just to say $1 billion taken away out of your budget, you're probably gonna have to make some cuts, dude.
Yeah,
You're not gonna be able
that's
to
a lot of
employ
money.
everyone.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it's
Well, honestly, in some places, maybe that'd be a good thing because they're obviously hiding dirty cops. So hopefully those are the ones that you let go.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know how you do it either. I mean, schools need to get rid of some shitty tenured like teachers that shouldn't be there. So
yeah, like dude, like, even like NYC with their guns, like. If you're a cop from another state there, like there are times New York City will give you a hard time about carrying in their city.
Really?
Yeah, and there's a federal law that says they can carry in any state. Wow. Of course they're exempt. No big deal.
Yeah.
that cop's life is way more important than mine.
Above the law.
He can carry wherever he wants.
Yeah.
it's fucked up.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
I will not comply.
I'm buying a gun
Like I said, when I see that sign
tomorrow.
when I see that sign at Regal Movie Theater, no gun, I'm like this walking in because I've got mine, Jack.
They don't have a metal detector, I guess, huh?
I told Pat that he should get a Rock Island Armory 1911 because he doesn't want to spend very much money, and that's like a good gun for like $400. It's a really good 1911.
I'm not a big fan of 1911s.
I'm getting a Diamondback because I like the name.
Dude, for you,
DB9.
like for you, and especially like because obviously your wife probably hasn't shot a gun before. I'm assuming.
No.
Right? So like for you, like I would get like a subcompact 9mm.
He should get that SIG 365 XL, but it's
That means
$600.
it's a small 9, right?
Yeah, it's a smaller 9.
That's what the
that she
Diamondback
could do.
DB9 is.
See,
it's really small.
I would either get like an M&P 2.0 subcompact or like a Glock 19. That's what I would do.
He should get that SIG 365.
Just don't drop it in your house.
Why?
It might go off.
The XL?
Yeah, it's the Army's new hand grenade. You haven't seen
you're
that
talking
meme?
about the 320.
I know, but I'm saying, but SIG in general, though. I mean, that meme is great.
They have different guns, though.
It's an Army soldier holding like the SIG P320, and it says, "This is the Army's new hand grenade." It's
That's
so funny.
Yeah, the 320 I think is a shit gun, but the 365 XL is.
Yeah, but I'm saying,
Renowned
like, you're
everywhere.
looking for a gun, like that's what I would do.
But he's looking for a cheap one. He wants to spend like $200.
I'm getting a High Point.
See, it's cool that high points are made in Ohio, but they're junk.
But they do work.
They work.
They work.
They
but
look like ass.
I personally wouldn't buy one.
Patrick says
Because
he thinks they look exactly the same. as
Here's
they
the
really
thing,
got.
'cause, dude, listen,
Dude, they all look the same.
This is what you got to ask yourself.
How much is your life and your family's lives worth?
What's it worth? Like, for example,
Like $100.
okay, really though, like if you could
I'm
buy,
worth more dead than alive.
I'm saying, but if you could buy a high point for $250, let's just say, but if you could buy,
you could buy it for like $100.
but if you could buy a Glock for $400, that's $150 more, but it's a way better gun. It's
I'm
worth
buying
it all
a High
day.
Point.
Okay, yeah, but listen, dude, buy what you want. At least you have one, I guess. But I wouldn't buy one.
You could throw it at him.
Yeah.
Now, from what I saw, high points are like damn near indestructible. You probably saw that same thing, that Demolition Ranch one, where he was like
Yeah.
torture testing that thing.
Yeah, but I'm just,
Dude, he shot it with a 50 BMG and it still worked.
I just,
Could your gun do that?
yeah,
I don't think they could.
No.
dude.
Dude, he shot it with a 50 cal.
I'm just saying, I wouldn't buy a high point.
You know what I'm talking
I already
about.
bought one. No.
He shot
It's
that
on the way.
He shot that bitch with a 50 cal. It dented the slide and it still worked. That was funny.
I know, but dude, high point doesn't make a good gun.
You just think
No, they don't.
You're a
He's a gun
name brand
snob.
slut.
High point is a name brand.
No, but like you're talking, oh, it can't be any good because it's cheap.
If he was no, that's not true. Because if he was a name brand slut, he would have suggested Daniel Defense over BCM because Daniel Defense is more expensive than Bravo Company. But he
They're all
suggested Bravo
expensive.
Company.
That is true. They're all expensive.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, fuck you. Just like Israel.
But dude,
But there's some that
dude,
are way more expensive.
Team
than others.
Israel.
Dude, hey, name a hobby that's cheap, dude. All hobbies are expensive.
It's true.
No matter what you do.
It's true.
All right, we're done.
All right.
Kev, say goodbye.
Bye.
Matt,
Later, guys.
everybody, peace.